Ooh, baby. Who? I just choked on my own spit there. Who's up limbusing they company? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh. I didn't realize it was gonna update this soon. I was gonna like wait like a week and then play more Limbusy. But then it updated like last night and I didn't realize. So here we are. Yippee, 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 yippee. That's real beepus. The beepus. I'm gearing up, man. I got a Monster Energy. I don't really even like Monster. Well, I like this one. I like the pink one. For obvious reasons. It tastes good. Shrugs. It's Limbus time. I don't know. Look. Look at the new... Where is Tetsmega? Where is Tetsmega when you need him? Which pink? There's like 3. Pipeline Punch. Because I was tired and I'm like, bro. I gotta stream. And you know what? Tastes like fine. Tastes fine. Is everyone the best? Yeah, I just grabbed like one I knew. I've had like 3 Monster Energies in my lifetime. I was gonna get like coffee because there was like this kind of coffee I like because I don't like coffee. Usually I think it's disgusting, gross, ugly, gross. But the places were busy and I was like, bro, I'm not waiting. Are we pulling today, King? We're gonna in a second. Let me turn this up a little bit. Oh my god, Azure sent me a more. Viva Dart. I'll go. What? Oh! Ichika, you're making me use my limited Spanish. I don't have the brain for this right now, I'm gonna be real honest with you. But I love you still. Why are you dying? Pink Chica. Pink Chica. Okay. What do we get? What do we get, baby? Are we gonna get anything good? We're not. I should die. All in favor of me killing myself? Raise your hand. Raise your hand, proud. I've just not had good luck. Do people call me mi amor? It's because I love you. I love you, Ichika. It's because I love you. You can't see it, but I'm making little, like, hearts with my hands. You can't see it, but it's there. Because I love you. Because you're cool. Don Quixote. Wait. I need to level up my guys. I need to level up my creatures. Oh, right. I got a new Hongwu ID. Awooga! Sex is real. Sex is real. Epic. Let's see. Oh well, let's just fucking go. The excellent dialogue in which the exceptional infirmary LCD department has passed to us our second communication. So true. So true, baby. I forgot where we were in the story. La Mancha Land's about to appear. That's it. That's where we are. That's where we're going. Yippee. Well, does anyone want to take a quick stroll around the empty lot while we wait? After nervously looking around the room, Raja tried to leave the tent, but Virgilia stopped her. What does this taste like? I can't tell. Like, genuinely, I can't tell. Chemicals. Oh, come on. Can't you give her a moment? At least until the mission's over with? I know the last really botched it this time, but nothing came of it in the end, did it? Oh my god. It's finally happening. Heathcliff's standing up for someone. The company has some exclusive information they'd like me to share with you. That's the only reason I asked you to stay. Heathcliff, he's not gonna beat the shit out of us, at least this time. Sir Lord Red Gaze. Earlier what I had done. I won't hold it against you, so be quiet and pay attention. Red gaze the illustrious. I swear to pledge my entire loyalty to thee. I love when Dawn's expression makes her just look like a wet, sopping cat. She's just a freak. She's just a little freak. How does she do it? Visually, has produced a small tablet and began loading something up on its screen. The one who will now brief us on this exclusive intelligence cannot be with us in person due to personal reasons. She wanted me to tell you that she regrets having to deliver the information remotely via this device. Oh, is it this lady? Hello, 1, 2, testing. Am I coming through? The EA app needs to restart. Bro, why do I have that installed? Huh? Didn't the HANA fixer ban any unauthorized recordings or video feeds earlier? Of course. But we've received prior authorization. Besides, P Corp is already recording the conversations of every participant in this mission. Record these nuts. That just sounds like a roundabout way of saying they've got us all bugged. Gregor, I think you've already been bugged since you were 15, okay? I'm here. Oh, God, it's this fucking guy. It's this fucking guy. Son of a bitch. I love me some bug guy. Yeah, more bug guy. Of course, the authorization was not free. We had to convince them that the information would be pertinent to capturing the entity at the origin of La Mancha land. It's this lady! That I have no idea about! Like, no clue. But I know people like her. That's all I know. That's all I know. I know she exists. I know people like her. That's all I got. That's all I got. Be real honest with you. LCD on-site investigative reasoning team leader Moses here. I've been investigating the distortion phenomenon for a long time, and... Distortion detective? Bro, I gotta finish Ruina first. That reminds me. We did have a call with someone from the LCD back when. She had a pretty bubbly personality, I think, and her name was... Hey, it's me again! Ezra, been a while. Aw, she's cute! Is she gonna die? Hunting blood fiends this time, hmm? Don't tell me we're about to jump headfirst into that business without even asking for the our team leader. I'm telling you now, she used to bust plenty of blood fiend heads back in the day. I'm trying to remember. Wasn't like a big part of Distortion Detective related to blood fiends? I don't remember. I don't know. Come on, you used to whoop him, boss. You go on that smoking pipe and went whir, whir, and... Well, yes, I do have some experience with investigating and battling blood fiends. I've even met one of the blood fiend elders, also known as the first kindreds. Wasn't Dawn like the second kindred? So she's pretty... This bitch old! Damn! Wait, one of the first kindreds? I didn't even notice Sinclair was right there. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I didn't even notice Sinclair was there. Let's see. The one we fought last time was a 6th kindred and a 7th kindred. Dawn shall be cast to the hags. Be free, Dawn. You're now free from being like mistakenly called like 14. That's an adult woman. One thing I really do appreciate about Limbus is that all their characters are of age. And they don't look like 12. I mean... Okay. Sinclair, in some instances, looks like he is 12. But I also think that's just because he's fucking short. And poor boy just needs some sleep. Look at him. Look at those eye bags. This poor fucker. Didst thou slay the first kindred? Of course not. Yeah, because she went easy on him, I tell ya. No, the blood fiend took mercy on me. Our meeting wasn't as bloody as the scene you might be imagining at the moment. In fact, she was generous enough to give me a place to sit, and we even had a moment to converse. What? The blood fiend gave you a seat? You expect me to believe that shit? Hey, rude! You do not talk to the our team leader like that, capiche? I have like 3 voices, and it's always Valley Girl, as deep as I can go, or just my normal talking voice, and that's about it. And I love doing the Valley Girl one. We do understand that our public's perception of the Blood Fiend is far from amicable, but I do know at least some of them, including the elder I met, wish for a peaceful coexistence with humans. Then why is there the giant amusement park manifesting behind us where they're eating people? That doesn't quite check out, Moses. Back then, I used to be able to state with absolute certainty that the blood fiends weren't special, that they were no different from the distortions I'd faced in the past. Are they distortions? Those wells of blood splashing inside their pupils were my evidence, but when I shared this thought with the elder, she did not confirm nor deny my assertions. But now, I would like to make a correction to my prior theory. Blood fiends cannot be explained only through the simple lens of viewing them as distortions. Their essence is similar to that of a distortion, yes. However, we eventually drew the conclusion that the blood fiends cannot be filed under that category. Our attempt to resolve a blood fiend as one does a distortion failed. So what the fuck are they? Studies into their true origin are currently underway. Oh, well, there's my answer. No one knows. No one has a clue. If your team is looking into the blood fiends, I suppose you have some publicly unavailable information to share with the rest of us? Yes, I suppose we do. I noticed on the video feed that Moses intently, yet briefly, stared at Otis before continuing with her briefing. Maybe they knew each other from somewhere. Yes! Rubs my hands together evilly! Otis lore! Ever since I've been reading the Odyssey, I just have not been normal about Otis in, like, the slightest. Just not at all. I have a brownie, sorry, no one mind me. Yeah, I have not been normal about Otis in the slightest. Not even in a gooner way, I just think she's cool. Oh my god, lying. Which brings us to this. The following is what we learned about kindreds of true blood fiends. Those in the same vein as the one you've already encountered. I'm not talking about the ones that manifested as distortions after the White Night and Dark Days incident, mind. Is that where, like, blood fiends came from? Once again, I don't know if this was, like, a thing in Distortion Detective that is, like, known or whatever. Don Quixote is a weird-ass book, but honestly, weird-ass canto. Checks out. Makes sense. Didn't Don Quixote try to fight a windmill? That was a thing, wasn't it? I could have, like... I swear to God, that was, like, a thing. It is said that the primogenitor, the first blood fiend, had unimaginable power and could embrace countless humans and turn them into their kindreds. However, starting from the kindreds of the first generation after the primogenitor, which are referred to as the first kindreds, they are restricted to creating only 2 kindreds of a lower generation and their long existences. Okay. So, it's like a pyramid scheme. If you hire 2 blood fiends under you, they can hire 2 more blood fiends, and then you get part of their blood fiend line. I don't know. Yup. Splendid. Something about them is they can't just create families willy-nilly or something like that. I do this chart, by the way, not half bad, huh? Oh, why are you so mean to me? Yeah. I think that cassette guy was pretty disappointed about choosing Shasha as his kindred. Gregor, what are you saying? Are you having a stroke? Faust finds the inaccuracies in your statement difficult to correct due to their egregious nature. When a blood fiend of a higher generation greets a lower generation kindred, the one that embraced them is called a higher kindred, while the one that's been embraced is called a lower kindred. It is often the case that kindreds higher up the bloodstream wield a much greater power than the ones beneath them. Fuck you, go play Warp Train again. Yow. So Dawn was she was a second kindred, right? So she's not the original Blood Fiend, but she's like a production of the original Blood Fiend. But they could make as many as they wanted. Yes, I think. If I'm getting this right. So she's pretty high up there. You started your sentence with the conditional, "It is often the case." Therefore, it can be interpreted as a statement that there are cases in which such is not the case. Thank you, Marisol. Get this man a medal. This man is in autism heaven right now. He's got charts and he's got information. They're going directly into his brain. You're right on the money. Just like how each distortion is different, blood fiends are also different in ways. OG Blood Fiend, first kindred, second kindred. Oh, okay. So she's technically like the third. Like the third generation. Okay, that makes sense. So she's not the second, she's the third, but she's called the second kindred. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Then our team leader will explain. Yes. Each blood fiend's powers and idiosyncrasies. These are such big fun words. Each blood fiend's power and idiosyncrasies are often vary depending on the higher blood fiend's abilities. However, it is usually impossible for lower blood fiends to revolt against someone higher up in the bloodstream. While there is no physical barrier stopping them, there is an intense psychological barrier preventing them from doing so. So that's why cassette tape couldn't fight Dawn, because it was like the psychological. He literally took psychic damage from her. The first sibling, kindred is like sibling, the first sibling implies there's a sibling before it. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Interesting. Like a parent and their child, huh? Bro took white damage. Don't say anything about family in front of Ryoshu over here. She's gripping her sword. Yes, like parents and their children. Considering that they even call one another familiar terms such as father, mother, and child. It is no mere metaphor. That is why they call such acts of revolt going against the bloodstream filial impiety. Filial? Wonder what damage type melting a motherfucker is. Attachment. Oh. Is it pierce, blunt, or slash? I feel like if you had to kind of categorize, I feel like it would fall into blunt. You know? I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking. It just feels right that it's blunt and not anything else. Just as how blood becomes their axis of value judgment, so does this idea of the inavoidable relationship inviolable, right? I don't know. Relationship between family members gets imprinted into the core of their very being. Upon being turned, blood fiends experience that extreme level of twist in their moral judgment. So they can't revolt. That's why the blood bags, who are at the bottom rung of the family tree. I think it would be Pierce? I don't get it, because it's not... I mean, I think of it as blunt, because it's like... I think of pierce, you know, obviously something is going through you. Slash, something is going, like, is being cut across you. Blunt, something is just hitting you. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you think about it, I feel like it's more blunt, because if you're melting, it's just kind of hitting you. You know what I don't know how to explain that, but I don't think it would be anything else. I don't know. Blood bags are a different story. Blood fiends and blood bags are the furthest two groups of beings could be from family. Dregs that failed to become kindred. To blood fiends, they are quite literally portable bags of blood to replenish themselves at times of need. Detective, I mean, team leader, you should mention this too. You know, when I snap their necks and smash them right into water. Damn! Okay, Ezra. Shit. Yes, blood fiends have an irrationally extreme fear of water. Water doesn't physically harm them, but every blood fiend I've seen thus far has been afraid of it. Interesting. Huh? Sounds like an easy solution then. Can't we just spray them with some water to keep them off our backs? Since you're about to visit their den that's crawling with blood fiends, good luck even getting a drop of water in there. Oh, and I was informed that one of you can sense a distortion. I learned this through unofficial channels, but I still wish to share. Oh! Glad to know there's someone else out there who understands this particular sensation. Ooh, she can sense it too? I'd very much like to meet you in person one day. Theory! Urethra! There's a lot of, like, weird familial relationships within the blood fiends, and they're weirdly afraid of, like, water. And what's, like, that one saying? It's like, fucking water of the pussy, blood of the bags. I don't know. It's basically that one saying that's like, water of the womb isn't as thick as blood of the covenant. Something like that. That's like the real one, then there's the other one that's like, I don't know. And it's like, you know, birth relationships aren't as strong as the one you choose. So maybe it's like kind of, maybe that fits in there somewhere, which is why they're scared of water. I just think that would be cool, personally. Yes, give me birth analogies in there. Yeah, baby! I don't know. Because there's like a lot of weird familial relations they're talking about here. That's just my big brain thought on it. I don't know. That's just my big brain. You're saying we can't be there to see it ourselves. Aren't there any famous fixers there? I heard earlier that stupid Camille kid be there too. Kick his ass for me, won't ya? I tried to pull a prank on him, but the bastard banned me from the chat. Mods banned this guy. Well, he already kicked one of our asses. Oh, Vespa, come on! I told you to hold the line! It appears that they are partaking in quite the activity themselves. I think we can end the call here, Moses. Very well. Got any last words of advice? Any last words? Okay, but are you slash blunt or pierce autism? Dude, that's a great question. Let me think that one through. I once heard that some kindred higher up the bloodstream have overcome their fear of water. Blood eventually does get thicker than water. See? 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 Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? That's literally the thing. That's literally the saying, blood is thicker than water. You see? So it's like, there's something. There's something there. Tetsumega, listen to me. Do you see what I'm getting at, though? Do you see? There's gonna be weird familial shit, and then we'll get Ryoshu lore. Picks up my screen, shakes it. Okay, sorry. Gooner spotted. I must advise you against underestimating their bloodlust. Because no matter how hungry for blood you think they are, they will be worse. I just got home. Dude, me too, basically. What's that supposed to mean? With her last words, which left us wondering what they were supposed to mean, the call dropped. So like the say the blood is thicker than water saying. I was onto something there. I'm onto something. I feel it in my bones. But how is the question? But how is the question indeed? Huh? Gooner spotted. Anyways, what kind of damage is my autism? By the way, Honglu Kanto of this one, I know, and I'm so fucking excited, dude. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this moment since I started. When I'm at the ethical goon session, they pull out the picture of Sinclair looking 14. Nope. Sorry, I was just thinking about that. Sip. This interrogate the baby girl. We're leading into it, man, you know? We're getting those tidbits of Hong Lu lore. And I'm loving it. We have about 30 minutes until La Mancha Land manifests. We each decided to use this opportunity to gather ourselves. Meanwhile, I had something I wanted to ask Virgilius before we left. But for that, I need... Anybody seen Faust around? Not in a while. What is it, Dante? I'm sure I can help. You sure can, baby. Sorry. I wanted to ask Faust to relay my words to Virgilius, but I wasn't sure where she was. Bro, they put Wilbur's in Honkai Style Rail. Don't you dare mention that man in my chat, Levy! Don't you dare! Levy, is your tism blunt, pierce, or slash? What do you think? Mine, I don't know, because mine's undiagnosed. Fortunately, Honglu was still here with me, and noticed me looking around. I decided to ask for his help. Pierce, I think? Yeah. I'd be pierced. A lot of pierced tism, you know? A lot of pierced tism in the chat. 30 minutes, Dante. You would be slash? I got my official diagnosis. No, you'd be slash. Headless? I mean, headless doesn't have a head. Mur is bluntism. You're onto something. I always have so many questions floating around in my head, but whenever I stand in front of this man, my brain seems to decide to forget them all. Why is that, Dante? Why didn't you stop her earlier, Virgilius? Earlier when Don Quixote challenged Camille to a duel. You needed a translator. That is goontism. Okay. Sure. Sure, man. Yeah, why not? Let's just all eat glass at this point. Dante asked why you didn't stop the fight earlier. So that's your look of reproach. I see. As you must be well aware by now, the Sync Association often chooses duels as a means of resolving conflicts. But they're also well known for letting bygones be bygones once that conflict in question has been resolved through a duel. Perhaps a lasting memory of some ancient chivalric virtues has been pounded into their bones. When you tism, you spread it, like going to a new chat with vague threats of slashing, like slashing tires, anarchy. What is he cooking? I see. So picking a fight with a fixer from any other association or office might have caused a real problem for us, but the nature of the Sync has made this a pretty safe altercation, huh? How do you pronounce that? Is it Sync or is it like something else? Because it's French, isn't it? And I don't respect the French. So I don't want to butcher a fucking... I don't want to butcher, like, the number for 5 or whatever it is. Hold on. I'm Googling it. That was not the right thing.
Sink.
I was right. Wow. Mine's piercing because it's direct. A direct assault. I pierce the hearts. I associate slash with flamboyancy, and I don't think I'm that flamboyant. I'm like, someone! You calling me gay? It's true, but like, what the fuck? Yeah, how do you... Like, how do you associate it with flamboyancy? Like, how does that work in your brain? Stopping Don Quixote from challenging that fixer to a duel would have only exasperated the situation. Besides, who called you gay? It's okay, Ichika. It is true. Puts my hands behind my back, stares out the window. They were right, but at what cost? Really getting into it this stream. We're really dropping like the philosophical ideas here. You know, why does slash make you gay? Why is slash autism gay autism? I don't know. It is about time our third sinner woke up. What does that mean? Weird. Isn't Don Quixote the most lucid one out of all of us? What do you mean by that? Honglu's interjection was so sudden and random that I wondered for a moment if he thought we were talking about someone else. No, he knows. What does he know? What does he know? What does he know? I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. I'm moving something in my brain like crazy right now. What do you mean? Well, Honglu did not correct himself. He pointed to his eye and continued. Huh? Her eyes, Dante. Always twinkling like two bright stars. They're so fascinating. Eyes, huh? Honglu lore. I noticed that the light in Honglu's left eye was growing dimmer, like light fading away as it sinks into the depths of the dark waters. Wait, I have something else I wanted to ask you about. What I really wanted to ask Virgilius about was what happened on that train. But I wasn't sure if I could bring that subject up in front of Honglu, especially when Faust wasn't here. What's wrong, Dante? You look flustered for some reason. No need to shiver your clock hands so nervously, Dante. You don't actually believe I wasn't let in on what happened aboard the train, do you? Sounds like Faust kept him updated. Well, tell me then. What was going on with Don Quixote back there? No, I mean, what is she? They're asking what Don Quixote is? Dante, it is not a wise use of your time to ask a question to which you can find your own answers. Besides, there are more pressing questions you should be asking. What shall happen with our third sinner, for example? I get it. It's Don Quixote's turn now. But you're not gonna answer that question either, so I'll get to that answer anyway. As long as I keep riding the flow to wherever it takes me. Your hands have stopped trembling. I'll take that as a sign that we have an understanding. Should you ever find yourself growing anxious in La Mancha land, when things start to go awry, when they do, not if, when. Remember these words. Henceforth, whatever happens, Don Quixote will remember the promise, Dante. Ah. The promise. I have no idea how that word is supposed to... I don't know that word. Any of my fears. Virgilius isn't the type to waffle on meaningly, so... I suppose there isn't anything else I can gather from him at the moment. Oh, baby! Oh, that's some good shit. Sometime later, back among the sinners in the empty lot. Don Quixote, about what happened earlier.
Verily, 'tis a marvelous day. Wouldst thou not agree, Manager Esquire?
It is?
Tis.
I gotta take a drink before I read any of this. This shit-ass Invisalign hurts. How am I supposed to sleep like this? Dude, it's awful. So awful. One thing I can always say... You just gotta wear that shit, man. It's awful. It's fucking awful, and I hate wearing mine. Because Invisaligns are like retainers, aren't they? Yeah, I hate wearing them. I didn't wear them, and I'm fucked up. Now my teeth are fucked up again. And they don't fit as well, and they hurt like fucking hell. After a while, it won't hurt. But if you just, like, if you skip, eventually that just becomes so much that your teeth won't even fit in them anymore, and then you're fucked. It's awful. I hate retainers. I hate them so fucking much. They piss me off so much. Am I supposed to just wear them the rest of my life? Kill yourself! Anyways. That's my thought. It's the fucking wings. I don't even know what those are. What? They have wings? Hey, Yi-song.
Today alone I had the joy of spying a haunted association fixer with my own eyes, the honor of clashing my steel against Sir Camille of the Sink, and, indeed, Sir Camille was a fixer most righteous and becoming in his live streams. I had not even an ounce of doubt in my mind that the kerfuffle was not but an issue of miscommunication.
Do you think, like, Camille is, like, the iShow Speed of the fixer world? Like, he's in District... He's in, like, P Corp one day, then all of a sudden he's in, like, A Corp, and he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants. I don't know if fixers can even go in there. The wings are giant-ass fangs that force your jaw to go more forward. Ugh. When I had, like, braces... Fun fact, I had braces. I had, my jaw was so fucked up, I had rubber bands. So I had to hook rubber bands onto the sides of my teeth and on the back. And they pulled my jaw forward. I fucking hated them. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Because after some point, if you didn't change them, they'd get, you know, loose because you talk and your mouth moves. And of course, rubber bands stretch, they get looser. And so at some point, they would just snap. And if I didn't want to get up and, like, throw them away, because I'd have to dig in my fucking mouth and get up and throw them away in the middle of class, I would just swallow them. I would just swallow the rubber bands. I could not tell you how many I swallowed, but I would shit and I'd be like, fuck, there it is. Because I just didn't want to get up. Was it gross? Yes. Was I still weirdly proud of myself? Also yes. Glue eater? I did not eat glue. I tried it once. I literally tried it once because I'm like, I don't understand it. Wasn't for me. How did you even access his streams on the bus? Do they got Wi-Fi on there?
Manager Esquire, forsooth, I'm finally beginning to feel as though we are tackling contracts worthy of true fixers. To slay the wicked and liberate the innocent from suffering. 'Twas my dream of a lifetime indeed.
We're not gonna skip past the little Honglu detail. Give me a minute.
Sir Virgilius will once again insist that our primary quest is to lay our claim upon the golden boat, yet I shall eradicate La Mancha land, even if it costs us our quest.
I'm trying to read Don Quixote's lines like a 14-year-old who's doing a play for the first time.
And mark mine words, for I shall rescue its victims as well, every last one of them.
Dimitri Fire Emblem. I stare in silence as Don Quixote boasts. I think I saw stars twinkling in her eyes, like Honglu said. Honglu definitely has something to do with his eyes. Or his eye, singular. Whatever the fuck it is. Is he actually like a piece of fucking jade turned human and that's literally the jade? Possibly. But in, like, so many of his uptight stories, there's something related to his eye, and his eye's, like, always glowing, and it's... I want to eat dirt! I want to eat dirt right now! I'm insane. Oh, TikTok.
단테,
Dante. I've been looking for you, Faust.
베르길리우스 씨와 대화를
Because you
나눌
had
필요가
business to discuss with
있으셨군요.
Virgilius, it seems. Oh. I felt like she was accusing me that there wasn't any other reason I'd be looking for her, so I couldn't help but stammer. Now that I think about it, I don't see her alone with Charon very often. What were you two doing here?
카론과 정기적인
Performing
루틴
certain
절차를
routine
수행하고
procedures with Charon.
있었습니다. 정기적으로 진행해야 하는 검사가
There is a certain
있거든요.
examination procedure we must perform at an interval. Interesting. What examination procedure?
회백질의 유기결합 정상 척도 확인 및 전기 자극에 대한 활성도
It
확인을
mainly consists of
메인으로
gray
하는
matter
검사입니다.
biofusion normalcy
또한 외부
trend
자극에
test
대한
and gray matter
무합변동,
response activity
탈루가,
level test to
정상
electrical stimuli.
분포를
It also includes
유지하는지,
several other tests, including external brain pressure variance test, the bloodstream distribution test to verify what the numbers are within the expected range, and... Oh!
그만하겠습니다.
I will stop here. I'm certainly not one to talk, but I'm once again reminded that Faust isn't very good at talking to people either. Faustism.
내 승객들이 놀이공원에 간다고 했어.
Heard passengers are going to an amusement park.
놀이공원
Amusement park?
버스보다 재밌는
More fun than the
곳이야.
bus. I've never been to one myself, but probably.
일반적으로 놀이공원에 입장한
It is said that
사람들은
individuals partaking into activities within amusement parks have,
평소보다 약
on
1.5배
average,
상승한다고
an increased
합니다.
heart rate of 1.5 times their typical range.
왜?
Why?
의도적으로 흥분을 고취시켜주는
Because they
기구들에
board
탑승하기
vehicles that are meant to
때문입니다.
raise their heart rate, and, in turn, their levels of excitement.
대표적으로는
Maybe that's why Charon just speeds down the streets of the city. She's like, roller coaster.
급격한 하강을 유도하는
Roller
열차를
coaster
모방한
fun.
기구가 있다고
Gregor,
알려져 있죠.
stop puking. Bug guy. It is known that one of the ride's most emblematic of their amusement park experience consists of the following procedure: binding the passenger to the chair and dropping the vehicle, which often takes the form of a train, from a 100-meter height to the ground level within 3 seconds.
그거 난
Sounds like reckless driving.
실력이 떨어지는 거.
Must be a terrible driver, worse than Charon.
그럴 수도요.
Perhaps. Perchance. She's one to talk, especially when it comes to reckless driving. I'm sure there are more fun rides, right? Probably. Let me go in the tunnel of love with Hong Lu. He's coming out pregnant.
그럴 수도요.
I'm gonna have sex with that man. Ugh. Perhaps. We should go there someday. A real amusement park. Make a list of stuff you want to do when you get there.
카론,
Get on.
단테가 하고 싶은
Dante
걸
wants to know what you want to do.
궁금해하시네요.
언제?
When?
어디서?
Where?
저희와 버스 외의 공간을 함께
They're
다니기
asking you,
괜찮을 때가
should a day come in which you are allowed to travel with us to
놀이공원에서 하고
locations
싶은
other
걸
than the bus
묻는
itself?
거예요.
What would you like to do at an amusement park? There was a long pause. Karen's eyes glimmered momentarily as they began to wander elsewhere. Oh,
그곳에서
Karon
카론
wants
사탕 먹고 싶어.
to eat candy there. Oh, Karon. Looks like today's one of those days when everyone gets a twinkle in their eyes. Except Hong Lu. His was dimming. Man. Is Charon like a child still? I love Charon! Okay, she cute. I know, she's a she. So Charon lore drop. There's a bit of... Oh, we got a chain battle going on here? Epic. Wow. Okay, yeah, I know how chains work. Damn, okay. This is gonna be interesting then. Let's see.
제 차례인가요? 관리인가?
You know what, actually... Hold on, before we go in there, I want to level up some of my boys. First Hong Lu. Oh shit, I don't have tickets, that's right. Oh, fuck, man. Well, we raw dogging that thing. Let's just see what fucking happens. I don't even know. Who cares at this point?
사냥감을 찾.
주인놈
Michelle.
자, 불 뜯을 시간이다. 이곳 의뢰.
결투 의뢰로군.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, never mind. That's actually fine.
볼까요?
It's just the average. Because brought down by, like, my level 12 Otis.
라만차랜드가 등장했습니다.
Whoa. Alright. Who let the ball of unknown horrors enter the house? My Munchland is beginning to manifest.
음악 소리가 들리기 시작한 시점.
From the moment me get... Whoa.
12시 12분을
Ooh.
약 22시 12분까지
The moment the music begins to play, which measures at once 16-12 hours today, La Mancha Land will be open until 22-12 hours. The orb! Forb! Quick, Mega. Edit Faust's face under the forb. What was that? When you feel like giving up on yourself. I promise.
그게 다야?
Is that it?
앞으로 어떻게
Well,
살아갈 건데?
how will you live on?
고마웠어.
Thank you for everything.
해결사 잡지는
Don't forget those Fixer magazines.
모험을 싫어. 부탁이니까 제발 멈춰.
Is this Dawn?
나 기가 막힌 생각이 난다.
I have conceived an idea most ingenious. Huh. It's the same phenomenon I experienced back at the Great Lake. Oh, we're seeing into Don Quixote's mind. But these memories are much more fragmented, opaque. The glimpses of Don Quixote I saw were nothing like the person I know, but should I follow this journey to its conclusion? Hey! I understand what all these glimpses of memories mean, like I always have. Eugene selected this. Oh, never mind. I'll take it if it's from Eugene. We made our way towards La Mancha Land.
여기가 라만차랜드.
La Mancha Land.
뭔가
This place is pretty
섬뜩하네요.
spooky, huh? I thought that said Tiki. I was like, yes.
그리고
I smell blood.
이곳은 수십
We are contending with a phenomenon that has devoured dozens of fixers. Do not let your guards down.
드디어 모습을
Here they
드러내는
come. Those blood fiend beasts.
저것 봐. 생존자가
Whoa!
나오고 있어.
Look, survivors!
저런 구도였으면
Darn. I really could have broken my viewer count record with a dramatic shot like this.
무기를 들고 있군.
Weapons in their hands. They're not civilians.
관리자님,
Executive manager.
저자들의 복장
Isn't there something off about those
이상하지
outfits?
않습니까?
Those
보통 저런 고풍스러운 옷은
anachronistically
잘 입지 않을
antique costumes are quite the novelty these days.
혼자 입기엔 어려운 복식도 보인다.
I've identified several individuals dressed in clothes that are difficult to be worn without assistance,
텐데. 누가 옷을 강제로 갈아입혔을 수도 있다는
meaning that
거예요.
maybe someone in there forced a wardrobe change on them. As murmur among the fixers begin to grow, slowly increasing in intensity, Alessio shouts from behind the line for us to stop.
아직 접근하시면 안 됩니다.
Hold. Don't approach La Mancha Land yet.
약 10분
We must allow it the first 10 minutes post-manifestation to expel its waste. Stand behind the line for safety.
누구야? 어느 사무소야?
Who are they? What office are they from?
협회야?
Are they association fixers? Excitement in the air. Excitement's in the air as the fixers attempt to guess who they are. They're all from the Fire Fist office. I recognize their outfits. They're from our office. Who? I told y'all, boys. I told y'all. I told you that the boss ladies are gonna make it. Dude, they're probably dead. They're just walking corpses, I bet. Even if we were to fail the eradication contract, if they can make a 15-minute testimony and share what intel they found, we'll nab the contribution reward.
적재물 추락이 끝날 때까지
Like I said, please hold for at least 10 minutes until they finish expelling. A fixer ignores Alessio's warnings and rushes out to greet the survivor and helps her to her feet. Big sis, big sis! Oh, that's fucked up. But also, this goes hard.
We made it, boss. We made it. We can finally move out of that moldy semi-basement office and find a place with some sunlight. Oh, that's kind of sad. Remember how they all scoffed at us? Come on, let's go. Let's go do some interviews, get paid, make a name for ourselves. Survivors, my ass. Man, the city? You're just not allowed to be happy in the city, huh? Yeah, Munchaland. Bloom your smiles of joy, Munchaland. Let's all dream free here. We hope you're staying. And he's down! Blood bags at the gates. They were likely turned moments before they escaped. Bitten by a small fry going by the speed she turned. The higher up the bloodstream you go, the faster the transformation occurs. Some powerful blood fiends can make it happen at will or set it to occur at the time of their choosing. Damn! They can schedule that shit? Fuck. Hey, you seem like the experts here. Got any pro tips for newbies like us? Pro tips? Ah, I've got one. Humbly accept your death if you don't have what it takes. Fuck you! Blech. Getting turned into a blood fiend's blood bag is no different from death, you know. That's easy. I'm always ready to accept that anyway. Honglu, what do you mean? Anytime this man says anything, it's just alarm bells in my head. Honglu. Honey baby, darling sweetie gravy. I'm so excited for your Kanto. Well, let's see how this goes. Whoa. Never mind. Yisong sweep. Stagger that hoe. It's like we went from like learning about nothing about Honglu, basically in the slightest, to just getting like bits and pieces of Honglu lore drops in like every other sentence, and I'm loving it. I'm eating that shit up. Honglu, my poor baby, he's just depressed all the goddamn time. He just can't have shit. The little hands the girl has, or like, well actually any of them have, remind me of Bunwee Faust's hands. The claws. I miss Bunwee Faust. Where's the smonker when you need it? Did they change the color on some of that shit? It's brighter. Faust literally has the shock blue execution. That's crazy. It all comes back to mana. It all comes back to mana. Yeah, they like changed like the colors of the... Did they? I can't tell if it's just because the background's darker, but it looks brighter. I don't know. They're always messing with shit in Project Moon with their fucking spaghetti code, and I love them for it. Glory to Project Moon! Miss Smunk Bunny. Smunk. It still feels weird that, like, just randomly I drew Bunwee Faust smoking and I sent it to Mana, and then, like, for at least a few months that just became her little brand. The Smunk. He says, "Don't tell other streamers I'm here with. I will keep you secret, Ichika, because I love you." Your secret is safe with me. As long as they don't look in my chat, I guess. I don't know.
꽃포도가 쏟히는 곳.
Lamanchaland, bring your smiles of joy. Lamanchaland, a place of freedom to dream side by side with blood fiends. We wish you a wonderful stay here.
지금부터 5분 뒤 입장이 마감될
Admission ends in 5 minutes. Please form a line and enter in an orderly fashion. Remember, enter through the back left and exit through the back left.
Wait, are you the person who actually created the Foss smoking? I mean, I didn't, like... I mean... I think I did. If I remember, I think one time I literally just sent a picture of Bunui Foss smoking to Mana at just some point. And I just think she thought it was really funny. And for a while, and she was using that for a while. I think. I don't know if anyone did that before me or if she did. That, I don't know.
마감 후에는 입장이 어려운
Entry may be difficult once the admissions are over, so please wait by the gate with your blood packs.
몇 시간 후에 다시
Well
볼 수
then,
있는
I hope I'll be
자들이
seeing some of you again in a few hours. The fixer's cold voice contrasted with a cheerful voice echoing from the announcement. She really likes making things ominous, doesn't she? Virgilius only gave us a light nod. Oh, I forgot my chapstick. Shit. Where is my chapstick? My lips have been getting so chapped. These past, like, few. Oh, I have so much shit on my desk. Oh my god, I'm a slob. Anyways. One thing I hate about when it's colder out is my lips get so fucking chapped and they hurt like hell. Hurt like hell! Strangely enough, this aloof attitude was what gave me peace of mind. The last thing I saw before the gate shut behind us was the odd look in the eyes of every P Corp employee, all intensely fixed on the closing gate of La Mancha Land. As if they didn't even want to miss a single glimpse of it. Ooh. Reject La Mancha Land, embrace Forb.
어라,
The
언제 다
Frost
해치웠다?
Orb.
이제 가도 되죠?
Epic.
죽음 충동 억제, 관념 봉인.
Embrace the Forb. Earlier, they assigned the gathered fixers with areas. Oh god.
우리는 다른 구역이네요.
Looks like we'll be going our separate separate ways here. Different areas. Eugene smells so good. You're just smelling the fungus on him. You're smelling the fungus.
살아서 만나면 좋겠어요.
Here's hoping we'll both be alive the next time we meet. I fucks with this. I fucks with this hard, baby. Ooh. Seems the Bloodfiend Hunters were assigned to Area 3. Jasichin to Area 2, and us to Area 1. Please be working with you guys. Name's Hugo. You're gonna die the next three nodes, okay, dude? I know it. Fixer from earlier, whose name was Hugo, appeared visibly relieved that he was assigned the same area as us. Hey, look what I found. A map of La Mancha Land. That's how you know I'm the ace of the team. We gotta kill this guy. Goopo frog looking ass fixer. What is all this? So it looks like this is the center. What is this? For your... say mental? Eternal Carnival. Anyway, bro, still on part 1. Leave me alone. I have no idea what that says. So I'm guessing these are all 3 of the areas, but then what are these? Like, these are the 3 areas, and this is the area 4. Oh, it's a giant windmill! Look at that! It's a windmill! I think. It's like it's a Ferris wheel, and it looks like a windmill. That's fun. Holy shit, it's a windmill, literally! The ace? Just picked up one of the dozens of papers to turn about the entrance. This is an amusement park with a brochure map on it. I don't even want to imagine what those brutish office guys would have done to me if I got lumped in with them. Who knows? They might kill me as soon as the gate closed. Worse, I might have left my name out of the eradication of fee recipients. Just awful. Think of them as highlighted attractions of the two areas. The two areas? Huh? So, who'd you guys say you were? Limbus Company office, right? Seemed that he was under the impression that we were one of the numerous no-name fixer offices, but I didn't really feel the need to correct him. Man, sucks being a small team, huh? You always get left out of the good stuff. I like those sinkers Y association offices who always get the top billing. Nay, 'tis untrue. Every fixer, honored be their great valor and righteousness, deserveth respect. Long have I dreamt a dream of becoming a fixer myself. A fixer fixes things. Thus, a fixer is a fixer of injustices, a fixer of the downtrodden fortunes, a fixer of all that is unjust. I love Hugo so much I want to see he burn and scream in pain. You're so real for that, man. Speaking of shit, King. Look at her fucking face. Thus, once we survive this encounter with the wicked place hand in hand, all shall rethink their impressions of us fixers. Wherefore art thou giving me such a terrifying look? Kiddo, what you said was, you don't just say stuff like, once we survive this. That's... never mind. Hope you enjoyed Don Quixote being racist through the whole canto. Just another day with the goddamn Spaniards. Just another fucking Wednesday. I need to clean my desk, Jesus Christ. The survivors are... Okay, let's go find the device in Area 1, then. Glance at the brochure reveals many kinds of rides here. We are at the pretty and wonderful place. Installed here are rides and attractions called Fixer for a Day. Fashionista Show. Okay. So, here's where we are. Well, this stuff just sounds like your typical amusement park stuff. It's even got the themes. What rests at the incipience of this place, I must wonder. I don't know, but it ain't our business to know, innit? I ask nonetheless, for I must wonder that, shrouded beneath the scars of time, lies the place of joy it once claimed to be. Laughter from the heart and unforced. Hey! I like your plague, Dr. Mask. Your ass is fat, what's your pronouns? The eradication party. Scissors holding blood fiend. More humans, more excitement. More exciting humans. Oh, if only they held this party more often, 3 times a day. So send one of you back out there with the new days to live. Go tell the boss who sent you here, and we look forward to their visit later. How about this? Tell us where the device is, and I'll kill you painlessly. Ooh, I like it, I love it, splendid. Blood so nasty, yet blood so tasty. That is a lesbian right there. That is a lesbian right there. Queen! I think that's exactly how Tet would react should Otis say that to him. My headcanon. Don't be so hasty though, we got plenty of events to cover. Fashion shows, popularity contests. Oh, how so exciting, right?
So this, thou hast made mockery of thy guests and fixers. Ooh, almost forgot the most important thing. Can't be skittering around here looking so unfashionable, you know that, right? Can't have our guests wearing rags that look like they've been stitched together from rat hides. I'll get in trouble. Oh, what, all of us? Hey, look closer. At least I don't look half bad, right? I'll dress you all in pretty dresses and suits. Put you up for display in the powder room and nibble you slowly for a week. Where should I taste first? I'm so excited. Okay, freak. There are a lot of blood fiends here. Can you guys handle them? Worry not. Vernat has put a moratorium on their deaths here. Spoilers, can't wait for you to see the episode where Tets is just dead in the corner of La Manchelan after entering it post-Fiend Otis release. There's just like a random update of Limbus Company and everyone's like, wait, what the fuck? And it's like Canto 7 Extra and you click it and it's a still image of Tet in the Family Guy death pose laying at Otis's feet. I think the community would love it. They appear to be much inferior to the one we engaged aboard the train. I believe they are, at best, as strong as that prosthetic fixer, most likely weaker. Jolly good and all that. Let's go smash them then. With Heathcliff's charge as our signal, the sinners advance, leaping into the horde of blood fiends. Interesting. Epic. Shooting range. Shooting. It looks like it says Paige. Who is Paige and why are we shooting her? That poor bastard. She probably didn't deserve it. Unless. Brownie. Nom 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 nom.
재밌네요. 너무 쉽군요. 너무 쉽군요.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
Dang, bro.
쉽군요.
예사롭지가 않은데?
This area kind of reminds me of like. Isn't there an area in Disneyland where it's like a whole bunch of boutiques and stuff like that? Reminds me of that.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Probably gonna try and make us into like the fucking display mannequins. Yum! I really want to get like the new Otis ID. But do I want to use an Otis that takes away her butch swag? I'm not that much of a gooner. Like Tetsmega, who just loaded up fucking web fishing right now. What's this guy's problem? I wake up, I harass Tetsmega, I go to sleep. Day completed. The Blood Fiend's mask looks familiar, but I feel like I'm just thinking of a Plague Doctor mask. And probably, like, the Plague Doctor from Lobotomy Corp. Most likely. Shit. Honglu, why did you fucking roll a 5, you son of a bitch? It was unopposed, bro! Godspeed, my little freaks. Damn, Raja's getting her ass beat. Girl. How would she not die? Yeah! Fuck you. Who taught the gay boy how to pose like that? Ooh, she staggered. so happy with the new excavation. Did they change it? What did they do to it? I haven't checked it out, like, this week yet. What'd they do to that shit? The windmill. I didn't expect the windmill to be, like, such a prominent thing.
어라, 언제 다 해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
Kanto 6-1 gives 12,600 XP. Kanto 7-1 gives 1,600, 8,000 XP. Same price too. Oh. Damn. That's a lot. Shit! Wherein is discussed the battle that found Limbus company in Don Quixote. This is a pretty interesting gimmick. Gimmick these nuts.
벌써 화끈하네.
This just reminds me of the game Crow Country that I still really want to play. I should have bought it when it was like on sale like a few months ago. Now it hasn't been on sale for a while. And the least it goes is like 10%. I'm like, fuck. Ooh. So for 2 days, it's Pierce right now, then Slash, the start of a new one. I'm gonna be honest, the whole cycle of Lexcavation just so confuses the fuck out of me. I just go in there and I'm like, give me my shit, and I leave. Ooh, get countered, boy. There's a lot of games I want to play. Like, there's like just some cool games I want to play. Oh, what was it? There's like an LSD Dream emulator, which is a game I really like. Like a fan-made revamped version I really want to check out. I prefer to think beforehand, so I say 20 seconds less than the Lux Hell grind. I don't think, I just click funny buttons, and you know what? It works for me. It works for me. What is this? Start for blood with a long, long time. Interesting. But anyways, there was that, LSD Dream emulator. Like, fan-made game that's just I don't even know what it does. It added new maps. I think it redid like textures and just like improved it because it was like a PS1 game. And at some point, I don't know if it's next week or at some point, I want to check it out. I think it'd be cool. Also, I'm hoping to finally get the Nep Uno game going. Per chunk. If the rest of the boys are free. Maybe next week, maybe the week after, who knows? Depends on who's down to clown and if they are down to clown. Ugh. Has something in my eye, Jesus. Every time I come home from work, I just find glitter all over me. I'll rub my eye, and all of a sudden I have like 3 things, like little pieces of glitter on my hand, and I'm like, could that like cut my eyeball? Could that like cut up my fucking eyeball? No one got FedEx Raj yet. I just want to do the silly rupture team. Alas. Who upfetting they X? Wait. Oh, fun story about just what happened today while I was at work. So, first of all, I was like helping this lady. She was doing a return, and I'm helping her. And she smells like cigarettes the entire time. And I remember she walked away, and one of my coworkers came up and was like, "Oh, she just smelled like a walking cigarette." And I'm like, she really did. And so I forget about that, and I go about my day for like the next few minutes. And I'm checking out like another person. We have there's like this line, there's a bunch of people being checked out. And she just stands at the door and she just yells at me. She's like, "I'm sorry, but your bathroom, yada yada yada, is awful." And she walks out just going like, "Oh my god, I can't." And I was like, okay. What? Because it was also funny because not only did she like just sit there and yell that while I'm trying to help multiple other people. She just looks at me like she expected a response, and I just went, oh, okay. And just stared at her. I was like, what did they want me to do in that situation? Like, what do these people want from me? Do they want me to just stop everything I'm doing and go instantly clean it? I'm doing like 7 things right now, man. Then it was just like, the lady in front of me just goes, what the hell? Interesting day. Usually all the weird shit happens at my work on Wednesday, but you know what? Feeling a little silly today. We're feeling a little silly today. Sometimes I wish I had, like, 2 heads. Hear me out. 2 heads and, like, 2 sets of arms. So I could just, like... So I could just, like, turn in my chair, have, like, 1 head, and I could play web fishing while I'm playing Limbus Company and streaming. You know what I mean? But I'm able to, like, process both of them. That would have been sick as hell. I think I would find myself cringe. Realistically speaking, if I had another head on my body that, like, was its own person, essentially, I think I would find myself cringe. And I think that's really funny. Please, don't kill me. It's been 200 years since I was this full. Can you imagine what it feels like to have the ravenous eat you alive for 2 whole centuries? Please, please. I got too excited. I'll live like I did before, in the shadows, like I don't even exist. Please. Tell us where the device is, and I'll think about it. Dude, just use the cool wizard powers you should have learned from Bite already. I haven't mastered them, man. I'm still an apprentice. I'm still a young suburban wizard. Head over to that attraction over there. I'll let you in on a shortcut that leads you straight to the button. Just follow me. Enter, and immediately turn right. Oh, nice, nice. Immediately turn right and... She's just staring at me. We shall not bargain with villains. Canst thou not see the corpses the villain hath left in her wake? Her innocent victims? Lo, some of them appear to be fresh bodies. Just the joyous music returns. The closer we got to the attraction, the more the roads became riddled with mangled corpses. Don Quixote was right. Some of them look pretty new. Some of them only hours since their death at most. Of course, Otis did not appear even remotely receptive to her reasoning. We could have saved much time with that shortcut. There are times when we must compromise with our foes to give us the advantage in the grand scheme of... She's staring at us like it's our fault. We're about to move through 4 extra nodes. That whore, goddammit. Alas, yet, what meaning shall that shortcut signify? If thy path is one guided by the hand of the wicked. Girl, you just killed your cousin! That was your cousin! How are you still about that How are you still on about that nonsense, you little... Alright, let the last be. Ain't her first time, ain't it? Look alive. I got more of them coming. Holy crap, there's more of them! Real. Speak your shit, queen. It's more like a grandchild. True. True. That is your kin! Don Quixote. I hope inevitably I can finish the Odyssey before Otis's, you know, before Canto 11 comes out or whatever. I'm so excited for Honglu. I feel like we're starting to really get into the meat to the Limbus lore. And I'm super fucking excited for it. Place your bets. Do you think the first Aleph Ego is coming Honglu's or Ryoshu's? Because it's gotta come at some point after them. Which one? Which one do we think? I think it's gonna be Ryoshu's.
People are saying it's like, people are being like, I bet the first Aleph is gonna be Dawn's. It'd be something if it took you more like a year to finish the Odyssey. I don't read except when I'm like at work, because otherwise I am drawing or doing other things I do on my computer. Because I don't prioritize reading when I'm like at home. You know what I mean? I don't do that. Because like otherwise I'm at work and I don't have access to my computer. So I'm like, oh well, I can do other things now. So I read at work and I'm fucking busy at work. Because I don't just sit in like an office job or something. I work retail like an asshole.
단테님 봤어요?
We're getting an Aleph at Ego at Otis's Kanto since both are related to the Smoke War. I'm excited to learn more about that in general. But like reading the Odyssey has given me like some interesting expectations for what I think either is going to happen or what I want to happen during Otis's Kanto. Like when I'm reading it, I just kind of picture that one flash of like that old Vilmori CG from like the trailer where it looks like Otis is sitting at like a desk and you can see what looks like I can't tell if it's someone like sitting on like a top bunk or something or they're hanging. I think they're hanging. And I'm just interested in that, you know? I'm just interested how that kind of ties in. I would definitely read more if I had the willpower to read more. Because like I said, like my main hobby is drawing. So when I'm at home for fun, I draw. I have some theories too, but I can't share them with you because of partial Ruina spoilers. I'll play Ruina again when I'm caught up with Limbus because I want to play this before I get spoiled. I want to get like caught up. You know? Huh. I think the blood bag's back on the train. These ones can't come back from death. They were all once fixers seeking riches. Civilian turns guest, drawn to this place by its music. Each dreaming a dream of their own. I don't know since when, but I've stopped feeling anything about killing things like them. Yeah. Sinclair replied, thrusting his weapon into the skull of a dying blood bag. Hey, the weapon they're wielding. Don't they kind of remember you of the weapon that Cassette was using? Decorated with blood. Coagulated blood. Identical to his weapon in essence. No rush, you're like 2 zones behind the thing I would want to talk about. It would take you 4 streams to reach it nonetheless. Is this how all blood fiends fight? If we're using Moses' family analogy, maybe they're just something like his close relatives. This must be the attraction that the blood fiend from earlier was talking about. Looks like this one's the main attraction of this area. Bereft of choices, we are thus compelled to enter. I want to play Ruina soon. I want to get to it soon. We're gonna have to see if the bitrate issue was caused by Ruina, or it was just like a weird 2-day shit that just happened. Well, I guess it did happen the other day too. It disconnected me, didn't it? It split my stream in half. I don't know. In which the attraction's narration and its riddles continue. I'm still quite confused on what exactly was happening there. Like what I was up to. I don't know.
1구역의 핵심 어트랙션 판타지 블러드 슈팅에 오신 여러분들 환영합니다.
Oh, I closed it. Fuck. Welcome one and all to the main attraction of Area 1, Fantasy Blood Shooting Range.
이 놀이기구에는
Things might get a little too spooky for little ones, so hold on tight to your mommy's and daddy's hands. Average level 34? It's taken down because I have like a level 12 Otis in there, okay? Leave me alone.
그리고 이 기구역
Oh, and don't forget about Fashionista Show attraction. We worked really hard on it. Please pay a visit to pick up a free souvenir gift. Sancho!
찾아보지 말라니까. 몰랐잖아요.
아! 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 Sancho!
자꾸 인기 없다고 비꼬셔서 기념품이라도 나눠드려.
Oh! Oh! The blood of Sancho, the blood of Sancho. Is Sancho the one that turned Dawn? They're calling him Your Grace.
Sancho, well, you spooked me with your staring again, Your Grace. Well, I'm thinking of giving out a few souvenirs here. Lady Dulcinea.
Dulcinea? Yes, I think.
Lady Dulcinea just won't stop teasing me about how my attraction doesn't get a lot of visitors.
What the heck?
뭐가 이렇게 허접해?
Is this place run by a bunch of amateurs or something?
그거 아세요?
I wanna know something.
The quality of the audio has found significant improvement in this recording. I don't think that is exactly possible. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking shit.
아주 머나먼 옛날.
Long ago. Forever, really. Blood fiends and humans weren't as friendly as we are today. How sad and tragic is that?
Today?
Hating each other like cats and dogs. For every meeting resulting in big brawls. Blood fiends hunted every human they saw, while humans returned blood fiends' appetites for human blood with hatred for their kind. Oh no! Bad blood fiends are trying to eat those humans! Whatever shall we do? Whatever shall we do?
Talk them out of it?
Wrong answer. Think again? Who's next? Hark! They must be punished with impunity, so they may never again hunt the humans. Correct. Very well then. Here's your chance for you to defeat those bad blood fiends. How splendidly exciting is this?
그곳에는 말이지.
Ooh. He's most likely their fellow second kindred or a third kindred. Why'd they call him your... sorry. Why'd they call him your grace then? I feel like if they called him your grace, he would be higher than them. You know what I mean? That makes sense. In that land,
지긋지긋한 싸움도
there
없고
won't be any wearisome battles to
언제
fight.
잡아먹힐지
No
알
constant
수
fear
없는
of getting devoured.
오로지
There shall only be laughter.
가득할 거다.
Huh. So it seems like... Ooh, this is cool. So it seems like they really did make La Mancha Land to be like a place for both humans and blood fiends to exist. But either it's like fucked up, I guess, or I don't know. I don't know. Because I guess at one point it was an actual amusement park, and like I don't know. I'm interested. I am locked the fuck in. It's nice not actually getting spoilers for like the thing now, you know? Because with what is it? With Canon 6, I had like, you know, mild minor spoilers, but like they still led me to figure out the thing because of course it was all out. But I'm happy I can play an update now. That I can play it as it's coming out, so I don't feel like killing myself, I guess. I don't know. I'm just that kind of person. I like my theories, baby. I like my theories. Let's see, what do we got? Be free, my children. Don Quixote went to buy milk and forgot that she locked the house, so they stayed there for 200 years. They're stuck in there. Horrible parent Don Quixote, my beloved.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
She's also a racist? Huh? Slay? Well, we'll see if she's racist, you know?
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게
We'll just see what happens. I don't know. Fluid sack. Anyways.
단번에 끝낸다.
Wasn't Dulcinea the love interest in Don Quixote? The love interest I put in like quotes, because I'm pretty sure in the book she didn't want to be the love interest or whatever.
그대 또한
This is just from what bits I know about reading about it online, I guess.
전투의 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
이 전투는
Yippee! She doesn't stop yapping about blood fiends. She just ain't speaking the most horrendous profanities because she's a hero of justice. Ah. The classic Don Quixote racism. Happens to the best of us. Sniffle.
하나 눕혔네.
Alright.
이렇게 눕혀가다 보면 밤새 끝나는 게 싸우는 거지.
정화.
Spunking. I'm just trying to process everything to see what I can, like, pick out, you know? You know? You know? You know?
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
I wonder who, like, the narrator here is.
단테님 봤어요? 재밌네요. 너무 쉽군요.
Maybe, like, Sancho was Don's, like, squire, right? Ah, whatever.
어린이 친구들이 제일
Now I'm sure kiddos are most excited for this part of the attraction.
일명
Welcome to the Today I'm This Area's Fixer attraction.
혈기들이 등장하면
When the bad blood fiends appear, use those toy clubs we handed out earlier by the entrance to knock them all down.
우리 어른들도 참여할 수 있어요.
Adults can play too. Now beat that stress out of your system.
이제 그까짓 장난감 방망이를 맞고 아픈 척하는 혈기 같은
We don't need blood fiends pretending like those fake toy clubs hurt. Not anymore.
이곳에는 오로지
Only the real blood fiends remain here now.
어라,
Okay, so, like, it's like half of that is, like, a
이제 가도
pre-recorded
되죠?
thing? Interesting. At least so far. No, I don't know. Kindly explain it in a 3-paper essay by Tuesday morning. Yes, sir! Glory to Limbus Company! Glory to Limbus Company.
사람을 해치는 못된
Now, the bad blood fiends who want to hurt the humans have all been driven underground.
이제 지상에 남은 건
Only the kind-hearted, righteous blood fiends remain on the surface.
그들은 인간들
They made a pinky promise with humans that they won't covet the human blood anymore. That they'd live peacefully, happily ever after together. Because what's better than peace, right?
없으니까요.
Oh, but look, oh look!
지하에 쫓겨난 혈기
The bad, no good blood fiends are crawling back up to the surface again.
올라오려고 하네요. 몰래 인간들의 피를 마시.
Sneaking, slithering up to drink human blood.
Oh. I liked it, they pink. Were those two yaoi? I like the way you're thinking here. Yaoi is real. Bonk. Welcome to La Mancha Land, where yaoi is real.
저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
나가줄게.
Yum.
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
정화.
Lewoke land.
이 전투의
Can't even have Yowie in La Mancha land anymore because of woke.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그릇 두드려 패.
We need lesbians in La Mancha land.
방금 좀 똑똑했다. 옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도 두뇌 파로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지. 그래, 결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까.
Sorry, I was kind of distracted. I was looking at something.
생각하지 말고 새끼 죽은 다음만
I love sinking. I love taking things. Let that sink in. Sometimes I stare at Enfoss and just ask, what went wrong? Just in general, or like, the two skills that roll a maximum of 12. Why? I don't know, early game stuff? Question mark? Oh, you know what I should do? I should finally fucking level up my lobotomy Foss. Because I have her. I forgot, but I just didn't use her because I didn't have the tickets. And I still don't. I still don't.
너무 쉽군요.
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다 보면 어느새 끝나는 게 싸움인 법.
Really? Is no one's targeting the fucking... Damn it, doesn't work. I don't know. Well, shit. Be free. The thing I love about Limbus Company is I'm actively willing to, like, spend money on this game. Hear a faint voice telling, screaming at you to also level up other units. I know I need to.
야, 저거 정신 차릴 때까지
I fucking know I need to.
좀 끌어줘야겠어.
나가줄게.
Can you just, like, buy the, like, tickets? Can you just buy level up tickets? Because, dude, I'm thinking about it. Because I actually don't mind, for once, spending money on a gacha game. Because I just like Project Moon. I just like Project Moon and I want them to make more games, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll give you money, man. I don't care. I'll pay for one of your employees. I'll pay them instead. Just keep making games, bro. Yes, you can, but why?
편히 쉬시게.
I don't know. I have adult money and I can. It's probably like $10. And it's like, fuck it, man. It brings me joy.
전투의 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
그래,
I mean, the pass does give you an instant level 50 ticket. Shit, man.
잘 들어. 아픈 거 생각하지
That
말고
was true.
죽은 다음만 생각해. 그럼 공격이 더 매서워져.
I need to do the dungeons.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
Or I need to actually complete one. The mirror dungeon so I can get my battle pass level up. Epic.
어라, 언제 다 해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
Wherein the sinners each share their impressions of La Mancha Land. Oh shit. Yes. Refuel that thing. Crunch.
야간 열차도
Where do I buy
꽤
shit?
일하다 보면 지금이 밝은 줄도 모를
No.
때가 있다니까요. 플랫폼은 항상 밝으니까요.
Chat. It's like $7. Why is that even that good? I don't fucking know. I'm sure such a silly status effect. Now I can deal 2,800 damage in 4 turns with it. These words and these funny things don't mean much to me. Damn. What do I have? Nope. What if I looked at bottom of eco first? I don't have any of the big boy tickets. Ain't a big boy ticket. Nah. 3 and 4. Yeah, it's like 25, isn't it? It's not like too much, is it? Because it's... What was this one? No, is this... I don't... Is this one? Hold on. Taking a peek. Taking a peek.
야간 열차도 꽤 있다 보니까 일하다 보면
Yeah, it's
지금이
level...
밤인 줄도 모를 때가 있다니까요.
So that's 4.
플랫폼은 항상 밝으니까요.
What if I just use like fucking $80 on this game? I don't even think I could do that. What have I done so far? I haven't bought the actual... Fuck. What's all on the pass so far? I haven't looked at it, actually. Anything good yet that I could unlock instantly? Oh. Interesting. Oh! What's this? Oh! That's the Hong Lu ego! Cool. You have 3 blue tickets, 6 golden tickets, and 3 silver tickets from X-Plux. Sucks. Eh, that's the grind dungeons we'll look at later. For now, story time. We'll go until I fucking start crashing and burning.
파우스트.
Oh yeah, baby.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Goldfish.
인간 친구들은
Our human friends grew scared of the big bad scary blood fiends might come back to hurt them again.
밤마다
Splending every hour of the night, trembling in fear of no good blood fiends, not even getting a wink of rest.
걱정에 잠을 못 이루기도 했지요. 잠을 잘 자는
And you know how important sleep is to skin maintenance. A bad sleep cycle is a leading cause of hair loss and various nasty skin conditions.
맞는 말이긴 해.
Hey, she's got a point.
그때 어떤
That's when a fixer, righteous and just, comes up with an idea most ingenious.
That's the thought they had. That was in the flashback.
What if? And I mean, really, what if?
인간과 혈기가
We could create a place in which humans and blood fiends may coexist in happy harmony.
그곳의 착한 혈기들은
There, the kindly blood fiends will protect humans from evil blood fiends, while humans will voluntarily share their blood with the kindly blood fiends.
On the bright side, 15 lux give like. They better start making out with me at that point.
어때요?
How's that? Now, isn't that really an idea most ingenious? Yet, 'tis an impossible task. How can humans coexist with blood fiends? Those villains who have naught but the base craving for human blood in their craven hearts.
물론 모든
Well, it's only natural that such grand, impressive ideals will be met with some resistance.
그러나 훌륭한 지도자
But a great leader is often flanked by capable vassals who help them realize their ambitions. And soon,
행복한
La Mancha Land was born. La Mancha Land where your smiles of joy bloom. La Mancha Land where everyone can dream free.
60 blue, 60 gold, 60 silver. God. Is it what? That hurt.
주의를
Look around, all. Look at all the smiling blood fiends giving you a toothy grin.
I don't know if toothy is exactly what I want to hear from the Blood Fiends. I'm gonna be real honest with you, girl. I'm gonna be real honest with you here.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고.
I'm surprised my throat isn't dying as much, but actually that girl's voice is pretty easy to do.
정화.
It's easier for me to do higher pitched voices than lower pitched ones.
좀 똑똑했다.
Just listen to me, man.
조직에서 싸울 때도 눈에 바로
The testosterone deficiency kicking in hard.
재밌네.
정화.
물감을 준비하고
Also, damn, the Monster Energy is really helping. I should drink like 6 cans of it before every stream. Maybe then I can have just like a fraction of the energy someone like fucking iShow Speed has. I don't understand how some streamers can be that energetic like all the time. Like I feel like I crashed out after about 2 hours. Oh, it's almost been 2 hours.
알겠어.
Can we make it to 3? 3-hour Andy. What node does this one end on? What node does this update, whatever, end on? I think we still got a while, don't we? I don't fucking know,
이런 건
actually.
몽둥이가 약이지. 그대로 두드려 패.
Do we see the Barber
좋겠네요.
this update? Because that's why we got the Otis ID. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
아직
I just screwed my chapstick all the way up.
아닌데.
17? Epic. Part 2 ends on 35. Fight is 34.
시계 돌리느라 고생 좀 하겠다.
Oh shit, who fucking died?
잘만 싸워보면
I don't know if Ryoshu died.
아프게 되살릴
Oh
수
man,
있어.
Ryoshu died? That's fine. That's fine.
나가주게.
I should probably pay attention to that, shouldn't I?
쉬시게.
Why would I do that? You know what I want to do? I want to like get like a giant tub of Burt's Bees beeswax and just kind of like stick my hand in there and just like mess with it. You know what I mean? Because one time I was like almost out of chapstick and I put it all the way to the top and it didn't go down properly, so I just took it out and I started squishing it between my fingers and I'm like, this is awesome. Sensory heaven. Marisol would get a kick out of this one. Ishmael, I swear to God, girl. This music fucks.
산타님 봤어요?
알겠어.
Oh shit. It's nice getting things from the battle pass that aren't just shard boxes. Talking about Marisol, have you seen the Ryoshu and Marisol beef at Twitter? Shit's crazy. I haven't so far. I keep seeing the fucking Dante Limbus posting account, and I think it's funny as hell. I saw, was it, I don't remember if it was you talking about it or if it was Headless, but the one where Ryoshu's like being like, who turned off the router or something, you can see Live Leak in the background. I saw that one and it was funny as hell. It was just too good. Too good, man. It was me? Alright, that's what I thought. It was really fucking funny.
너무 쉽군요.
Damn! Shot between the eyes, baby.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
I'm gonna be honest, this Yi song goes hard.
하나 눕혔네.
Who let this gay boy out of his cage?
밤새 끝나는 게
I think we
싸움.
need that, yeah.
나가주게.
여기가
Wait, what are Ryoshu and what is Ryoshu and Marisol beefing about on fucking Twitter?
그대도 잠든 그대를 기릴
Did someone just die? Or did they get staggered? I don't remember. Coughing baby behavior. That motherfucker got 3 fortitude.
봤어요?
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. So we gotta enter the mines, baby? Imagine getting kicked in the face by a redhead. Oh no, just got staggered. Who was this? Oh shit, that's Faust. Pursuance! What do we got? Okay, no one's targeting Faust right now, at least. Alright, let's see how that goes. Anyway, Pursuance.
재밌네요.
One down.
너무 쉽군요.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작사를 내놨어.
2 down.
너무 쉽군요.
15 million down. Damn, Honglu! Get Pursuance to loser.
기록에 따라 당신을 반드시 집행하겠습니다.
그 내 입에서
That counter was ass! That counter was ass and you're gay. Too much to explain. I could just share the 2 to 3 threads. Epic. I want to see what those fuckers are beefing about. Could you imagine, like, the kind of, like, PR Project Moon would do if they hired people to, like, actually run these accounts as if it was in-universe accounts of the fucking Limbus company centers? Could you imagine that? Hold on, let me open this. I want to see. Why is he on the couch? These 3 different pairs are loudly making out on the bus. It's natural to miss your mother. Are they? This is literally just like trauma dumping. That's so fucking funny. I can't stand these guys. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. I miss Marie. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
But oh my, do you see that one thing that's missing from the perfect La Mancha land?
Blimey, how long is she gonna yammer for? How unpleasant. It's like she's underestimating us. Talking our ears off with some nonsense drivel before sending in her minions. Ryoshu crack shouts. Oh my god! Canto 9 looks insane. Thank you, bisexual body sack Heathcliff. Were my daughter still here, she'd be able to confidently state I love her. You're able to say that your own mother thought you loved her. She passed away in the retirement home you put her into. Jesus Christ! Shit, man. That's crazy. Damn. Oh, you're listening, ain't ya? Don't you think I forgot you were replying to us earlier?
Oh, really? Do you not really see what's missing? Once you're in La Mancha land, shouldn't one rightly wear something that befits the occasion?
Or something, probably the last one? Oh god, they are beefing. What the Why do people- why are they doing this shit? One thing that's eternal. One thing that is fucking eternal. There will always be role players on Twitter.
cousin. Hi, Webby.
이왕이면
And how could I forget those elegant yet tastefully flamboyant masks? Just like this. This feels much more like a festival now, doesn't it?
라만차 랜드에서 뛰쳐나왔던
Now I know who really did
피치몽군들을
those pretty
예쁘게
makeovers for our
단장해주신
blood bag
분이
friends who
누군지
escaped La Mancha
이제 알
Land.
것 같네요.
5 a.m. Straight chilling it.
악취미구려.
Quite the luridly repugnant habit she has.
뻔한 아름다움을 추구하나.
What's Dante up to?
볼맛이 안 나는군.
Get me out of the well. Stickler found out in the well. Hackened and boring sense of beauty. Hardly worth my time. It's 2 extra beef threads. What the fuck are they up to? My god.
라마차랜드가 완성됐어.
And thanks to all of you, La Mancha Land found perfection.
이렇게 혈기들과
With its coral quell, the blood fiends and humans can now live together in harmony, living in everlasting festivities.
이번 모험가님은
The final tally of the bad evil blood fiends our currently adventurer has slain is... I've forgotten the count somewhere in the middle. Hey, you sure killed a lot of those big bad blood fiends. I like doing that voice. It's fun. Yes. yes. Yes.
어라, 언제 다
Ghoul.
해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
In which are discussed the deeds of a fixer whom Don Quixote had believed to be a friend. Girl, that's your own problem. Don Quixote must participate. She's in there! Oh. She probably can't. She probably needs to be on.
결투 의뢰로군.
What can we steal? Whose Don can we steal? We'll just take Sync. Sync Don.
제 차례.
결투.
관리인가 아니면 애도인가?
주인. 잠깐만.
사냥감.
함께하자.
자,
Do
이곳은
that.
의뢰인가요?
Why not? Yes,
죽은
yes.
총도 먹재. 관념 봉인.
Let's see how this goes.
용감한 모험가님의 이름을
Tell us your name, oh brave adventurer.
그것이 내가 나아갈
It is the condition of your adventure.
이를 받아들일
If you are willing to
마음이
accept these
있다면
terms, then speak your name to
너의
me.
이름을 내게 말해라.
이 몸의 이름은
Thou shalt know that
돈
my name
키호테다.
is Don Quixote.
그 이름을 쓰다니
To use that
나도
name,
우리처럼 미쳐버렸다.
you've gone just as insane as the rest of us. The voice from the announcement system briefly fell hesitant, and an extended silence followed.
모험가 돈 키호테와
Brave Don Quixote, the adventurer, and her friends placed first in the fantasy blood-shooting range competition. Salutations and congratulations.
보상 두근두근두근두근두근.
What shall your reward be? Drumroll, please, everyone. Time for Link spam. This beef is too big. I'll check it out a little bit later.
이 라마차랜드에서
Ta-da! Here's a button that opens the path for the first attraction of all time in La Mancha Land. Our finest attraction.
용감한 모험가들만
A haunted Bloody Mary, the highlight of La Mancha Land. A frightening challenge that only the bravest of adventurers dare face. So this is the device that leads us to our next destination, huh?
그런데 이런 걸
This seems a tad too easy, doesn't it?
쉽게 해준다고?
Just like that? They even bring the button to you? According to the info I bought, though, there's only 25% chance of surviving through the first area. The odds aren't great, but they're not terrible either. What really matters, though, is that we made it through. The button's right here.
정보를 사?
You bought the
그게
info?
무슨 말이죠?
What's that supposed to mean?
브리핑에서 나온
Are you saying that
정보
there were
외에
more testimony from
생존자들의
survivors than what we
소문이 더
heard
있었다는
earlier at the
건가요?
briefing? Wow, you guys really are new to this business, huh? You really think that the fixers who managed to survive La Mancha Land would just fork over their precious intel to the Hana Association? No, of course not. It's still important intel like that to just a few people who's gotten cash in the interest. He also told me that, to activate the device in Area 1, we'd have to kill all the blood fiends in that attraction and place first in the leaderboard.
왜 그런 정보를
And you
미리
neglected to
이야기하지
tell us
않은
this
거지?
why? Well, I just thought we needed some time to build a trust between us before I start sharing things.
난 이해해. 비싼 돈
Gregor is also stuck in the land of the wind from Homestuck for some reason. Of course he fucking is. Sinclair's in the well. Gregor's in Homestuck. Ryoshu and Marisol are having Twitter beef. It's the usual shit on the bus. Honglu's probably doing his hair somewhere. I get it. I bet that intel wasn't cheap to come by. Yeah, totally. Has our mission ever gone this smoothly before? So, we press this button, and our job's done here? It's definitely suspicious how easy this was, but what can we do? Not press it? If we're being optimistic, at least we should be able to get out of Area 1 now and join the others. Consider that information regarding blood fiends and blood fags is rare to come by for the public. But someone unfamiliar with the particulars of battling blood bags participated in this competition. It may have been difficult to place first in the leaderboard. It's also true, I suppose. How can Gregor be stuck in the land of wind from Homestuck if he's right here? Heathcliff also got sent to the threat execution mine for 2 hours for saying something like, it's called P Corp because of what those employees do to my penis. Oh my god. I swear to god, anytime there's like an account related to Heathcliff, it's like one of the funniest motherfuckers. Hey, what other information are you withholding from us? Spit it out. What more trust do you need? I would have shoved Hugo, practically threatening him with her odd emphasis on the word trust. That's, they say that there are 3 blood fiends here that we gotta avoid at all costs. Fixers call them the Overseer blood fiends. If you want a better chance of survival, avoid them, or so they say. Being honest, Dante had the right to do so. There's one in each area, but hey, at least it didn't say anywhere in the terms and conditions of the contract that we had to kill them, too. They don't have anything to do with eradicating my munchling after all. Probably. Maybe those 3 are Dulcinea, Sancho, and whoever this narrator was, maybe. Maybe? The point is, we should try to steer clear of those monsters. Let's just hit that button and book it. I cannot well bring myself to do such a thing, oh fixer. Dawn, I'm gonna kill you. You can't? The innocent visitors of this terrible place still suffer, do they not? Thus, the only path of righteousness that remains before us is to defeat all 3 blood fiends. Those beasts who watch over this slaughterhouse, and have them pay for their crimes. Holy smokes, are you guys gonna try and talk her out of this insanity? She's your friend, isn't she? But we would have already tried if we thought there was a snowball's chance in hell of convincing her. Hark! Show thyself, you wicked blood fiend! I, Don Quixote, shall vanquish thee. So is there anything you can tell us about what these 3 blood fiends look like? That intel cost me 2 mil. They wear the gaudiest masks. Oh, hello. How fun, how fun. The most fun I've had all week. Apparently their masks stand out for being extremely gaudy. They must have a pretty gaudy smell of blood as well. Which one of you's Don Quixote, friend? My eyesight ain't like it used to be. And there she is. I asked which one of you is this Don Quixote who came first in this attraction of mine. Hello? Her mask. Don Quixote's getting targeted by Goku. Just answer my question, and I'll let the rest of you press the button and head over to the next area. As long as you tell me which one of you is Don Quixote. Tis! She's right here! Hugo shouted from the top of his lungs just as Don Quixote began to speak. The speed at which he called out her name was a striking contrast to his previous slow, reluctant attitude. Well, can I press this button now? Fixers who activate a device get 1.5 times the rate when calculating the eradication reward. I stopped looking at Twitter for a single day. How did so much happen to a single gimmick group? It's Twitter, bro. It goes crazy hard. Try pressing the button now. Ryoshu swung her absurdly sharp scabbard, chopping his wrists off with blinding speed. Jesus Christ, girl. Young Ryoshu! Whatever hast thou done? To put thy steel against the flesh of a compatriot! Never accepted that idiot as my compatriot. Don Quixote, he was trying to sell you out. Purely. I smelled treachery the moment I saw him. I waited, curious if he would demonstrate even an ounce of creativity when pulling off that act. But this is a tired, meek, and cliched. Can't stand the lack of originality. I feel like that's like directed at the Project Moonstaff. I miss Hugo. Hugo's so pathetic, he kind of fainted right now, I think. Miss Hugo. Who cares? So you would have just let him do his thing if it was interesting. Isn't this the Otis ID? Oh, did you know? I was gonna kill him myself. I mean, how could I let someone so scruffy and slovenly press a button in our area of all places? So, you're that Don Quixote. The Don Quixote who won my game. Indeed, 'tis I. Well then, how did you win? Yes, that's the unbutched Otis identity. What did they do to my girl? I have rescued numerous incidents and honed my path through scores of villains to vanquish a car such as thee. Wherefore art thou so giddy? Oh, I'm just so happy, you know? So, how did you like my game? Mine's your favorite, isn't it? I was gonna add a few more decorations here and there. Maybe some frilly lace. But I ran out of time. You see, since blood bags can't change themselves, I have to dress each and every one of them myself. Anything too complicated just isn't sturdy enough to stay on. What horrible crime thou confessest. I'm not here to play thy games. I have arrived here to eradicate this terrible place that taketh people. A land to slay its villains slithering within. Ooh. Doink. Okay, but why aren't you wearing the outfit I made for you? It's courteous of you. If you wanted to hang out in my area, you should have made yourself a little more presentable than this. What the? Is it just me, or does it sound like their conversation is connecting at all with each other's? Yeah, she's nuts. Let's put her out of her misery. I just know you'll look great in a can-can dress with boots and ribbons. Oh, make you look so pretty. Yippee! Epic. Ooh, boss time. Is this the boss fight before the Kanto ones? Ooh. Yeah, banger incoming, bro. Pop the music up. You got it, boss. Do that. Oh shit! Let's see how this goes. We'll try it, and if I get my ass kicked, then we'll enter the mines. Cause oh god, Foss has already been staggered. Chat, we may be cooked. We may be cooked. Oof. Let's see what happens, chat.
방금 좀 똑똑했다. 옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도 눈에 바로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
She is serving some major cunt right now, though. Major cunt reporting for duty. Ooh. Counter? Oh, shit. Okay, what has he got on him? What else? Prioritized. End of turn. Oh, fuck. Okay. Everything clash at least? Oh, that doesn't. Yeah! She's got an unbreakable defensive coins. Oh, that freak. Yeah, Honglu. Do we got another case where it's like, Dawn won't die as long as other people haven't died yet? Do I get to have the human shield? I am quite lucky those landed on tails. Uh-oh! What do we got? Oh, great. Yeah, that's fucking great. Favored, neutral. The fucked up part? No. Great. Great. Okay, let's see. Dominating, favored, neutral. Can we switch any of these? Part 3 might have one of those situations, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll be okay for now. Let's see how that goes. Dawn, you whore! You slut! Damn! That was crazy. Mancha. Shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, who died? Oh, shit. Okay. You know what that you know what that means, baby. Lux mines. Enter in the mines, baby. Nice one, Dawn. Oh, yeah. Less units? Well, I guess we could do that. But I also probably need to enter the mines, too. I need to enter the mines. Oh, shit, it's midnight? We've been gaming, bro. We've been gaming. The mines must be entered. Gotta go snooze, go hunk me, bro. Otis. Otis. Who knows how long I'm gonna be playing this fucking rambling to myself. The world is my oyster. What am I doing? Paying real money for this game? Absolutely. Hold on, let me put in my credit card information. We have a good one. As see you next stream. Bye, Drake. Have a nice honk shoo. Honk me. I'm gonna put my credit card information in. Excavation, that's what we doing. We in the mines. Absolutely. I'm doing some off-camera grinding right now. Don't worry about me. Just a bit of off-camera mining. Authorize. Epic. Nice. I love putting in my credit card information. Credit card information. Ooh. Okay. What do we got? Should probably just level up the fuckers I got. Let's do... Here's Hongwu first. Epic. How much would this even do? Okay, 50. Then... 1 chameleon damage. 1 cajillion. 1 camabillion. Camabillion. Yes. Alright. Level up Yi-song. Hello, literally literacy. I look at your name and I genuinely think the dyslexia gets to me, man. Should I level up next? Let Raja next, why not? It's time to enter the mines. I always forget where it is. There it is. It's designed that way. How dare you, bro?
정화는 끝났나?
Let's do a few.
좋아. 일은 나쁘지 않게
How many
끝났네.
do I get? Ooh,
배도
shit.
고픈데 가는 길에 뭐라도 먹자.
alright. Level Foss too. I want to get Raja. I want to get Raja or do I want to get Foss Max? I don't know. Fuck it, we ball. Imagine leveling up IDs. I did it with average level 37. Are you crazy? Are you crazy insane? Are you crazy insano? Oh, I don't really think I want to go to 4 yet. Probably not on Chromer Fost. Enter the mines.
이 정도야 뭐 애들 장난이었죠. 이 정도야 뭐 애들
We'll just do that for
장난이었죠.
now. I mean, why level them up when I could not? You got me there. You got me there. I'll be honest. And we'll level up. El Gregor. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Anyone else I want to level up? Oh. Fuck, I didn't think about Ryoshu. Ugh. Entering the mines again! Wait, that's the one I wanted? Yeah. Whatever.
저희도 손실이 없는 건
Hit Mega on web fishing again. Oh, fuck.
결과가 중요한
Oh well.
거죠.
Whatever. I mean, most IDs I have are level, their season's level, so a lot of my IDs are level 30 or 35. Yeah. Let's see why that would work. Alright, well, that'll be good for now. Hopefully. I have a lot of thread. Anyone I want to up-tie? Sarah, do I really want... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Epic. Thank you. So much fucking thread. Jesus Christ. Damn. I really should up-tie some people. Is there anyone that's at 2? I don't think anyone's at 2. I ran bleed for thematic reasons. We didn't get any bleed IDs recently. Shit. The strongest Limbus company member. Or player, or I don't know. No one look at me. What do you mean I can't go in the Walmart? Oh. Yeah, watch this. Watch this, it does stupid shit. Because I can. Because it's my game and I can choose who gets uptied. Uptie Ryoshu too. Why the fuck not? I'm not really good. I don't really have a. Why not? It's my Twitch channel and I can make the gay ass decisions. Alright, back to fight. Back to the fight. We're so close. We're so close. I can't end it here and then come back. Maybe when my actions have consequence. I have no threat, XP tickets, lunacy boxes. I have everything but tickets, it feels like. And I guess lunacy. I guess that. Yeah, I guess. But you can always buy the lunacy.
모험가님의 이름을 알려주세요.
그것이
I didn't get my support, Dawn. I just have my bait. Fucking Christ. God damn it, not again. I'm 43 pulls into the season with literal minimal luck possible. I haven't got anything. Well, I guess I did get the new Honglu. Does like the... I don't know how like the pity luck... If there's like a system to this shit. I don't know. Support. I'm just gonna keep going with Sync Dawn. Why did I level up Gregor if he wasn't even gonna be- I don't know. I got all the new stuff in 110 roll. Die. Die. 43 pulls, 4... I still don't know how to pronounce it. 2 stars. None of them rate up. No ego. No 3 star. Damn, bro. Current average level 40. Works for me! Works for me.
영감한 모험가님의 이름을
Oh,
알려주세요.
my asshole. Asshole. So did you get the new epic, Otis Tetsmiga? Oh, wow. I swear to God, they changed these. They changed the little icon looks.
한 번에 끝낸다.
It feels like they did. Kick her ass! Yeah? Okay. Because they look cooler. They looked... I noticed it when I first got into, like, combat. I'm like, they look a lot, like, brighter. It's weird. Raja, please, girl. Raja, you son of a bitch.
방금 좀 똑똑했다.
Alright.
옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도
Fuck
눈에
ass
바로
shit
적을 다
dick.
밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
Fuck my gay chungus life. When Honglu's new ego can roll for 32 with the right ego gifts in Mirror Dungeon. What is his problem? We'll just... What is that guy's fucking problem? Okay, what should we do here? Who else is doing this one? That's his song. Do that. 'Cause why not? Gotta turn this down a bit for me. Shoot her! Point blank in the eyes. Gulp. I hope this isn't gonna be like Ricardo, where I just get my ass kicked for multiple consecutive streams. Again? God, Ricardo gave me such a fucking hard time. I'm just remembering it, and it was like god awful. Do I not have enough people to combat that? Honglu can tank it. Honglu can tank it. I don't get how people struggle so much on Ricardo. Well, hear me out. I'm just stupid. I don't know how to team build. I didn't know how, like, half the game mechanics worked at that point. I only learned because of Ricardo. Oh my god. At least she's at negative 45 sanity. Unless it's like some fucked up thing where the worse your sanity gets, the better you hit. I don't know. It took me, like, multiple days and multiple, like, off-stream hours to fucking kill Ricardo. Oh, good old Project Moon casual filter. Fuck you, Project Moon. I had to watch, like, those videos that was, like, an actual explanation on the Limbus company shit. Because I didn't understand it, like, in the slightest. I was like, what the hell is an offset? What are you saying to me? I'm okay with not being good at the game. I just enjoy it anyways. Other casual filters such as the entirety of Lobotomy Corporation. I just enjoy the game. I think it's fun. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Shit, bro. Oh! Poor. Motherfuckers. God damn it, you sons of bitches. Well, might as well just eat my own organs or something. I don't fucking know at this point. If we manage to stagger her, I'll, like, eat my shoe or something. But it seems so, because boss doesn't want to roll heads. God damn it. Medically speaking, I don't recommend that. I don't think anyone does. Oh shit, we lived. I lived, bitch! Let's see how this goes. Okay, I don't want anything to hit Honglu. Okay, so let's redo this. So can Honglu... Okay, Honglu can combat that one. Alright, there we go. Then we can figure that out from there. So I want to use my big boy skills, because she's close to stagger. Kind of. I guess. And this one's targeting Ryoshu. She should be fine. Mirror Judge Weekly's cleared. BP level 69. Lunacy 1300. Pulls 10. Hotel Travago. Hong Lu. Balls to the wall. Let's see how this shit fucking goes. Ooh, what's the other? Oh, that's her fluid sack. Okay. Balls to the wall, chat. Pong, blue. Wife, Otis. You understand. Only real Otis heads understand this one. I pulled on both on rates. Glory be to Project Moon. Glory to Limbus Company. Hanlu has died. Fuck. Can we clutch? Can we clutch? This is the perfect time for fluid sac to be used. Kill her! Just hit her with everything. Bleed potency, 22. HP, negative 12. Sinners, dead. Sanity, drained. My pants, shat. Fuck. Oh! Can we clutch? Can we clutch? I don't fucking know if we can, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Uh-oh. That's no good. I don't know if we should do that. I'm gonna sleep. I'm tired right now. Good night, Ezreal. Good night, Ichika. Have a nice night. Have a nice shalom. Okay, what can we do here? What can we do to okay, that can combat that. Okay. Is there anything Gregor can... We can just have him, like, avoid it. I mean, he's also at full health, so he can hopefully tank something. Prove yourself useful to us, Gregor. Glory be to Limbus Company. Okay. What's Raj at? Fuck it, just defense. Just do that. Defense that. Neutral, neutral. That one was also dominating. Wait. Okay. No. That. Defense. Defense, domain, defense. Domain. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let's go gambling! Aw, fuck yeah. I can't stop winning! Aw, dang it. Ooh. Let's go gambling! I just can't stop winning! Shit. Yeah! What the hell was that, Yisong, you whore? Okay. Boss has been staggered. My pants have been shat. Let's see how this goes. Okay, what we got here? Okay, they're all one. Okay, that's a big boy. There's a big boy. Best chance we got is Dawn's. What? I'll do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. I'm acting like I'm so smart, but in reality I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. And honestly, that's the joy of it. Use force for the flames. We may be getting our asses beat, but at least the music is funky. Hey, we've only gone through one support so far. I'm counting this as a win so far. We haven't won yet, but we're doing alright. So yeah, so fuck it. I don't know. Okay, that's a multi-hit one. Or no, that's not a multi-hit one. That is. Okay. So, I'll do that. Okay, and then this one's targeting Faust. I think either way they all target, will all target Faust. Yeah, pretty much. So Faust is gonna hopefully have to tank that shit. Glory be to Limbus Company! Yes! Really? Really? Rolled 31 the entire time, but not now. Girl. Fuck. Boss is dead. Did Foss not die? In what world did Foss not die there? Yeah, I'm not upset. Ooh, shit. Oh my god. Come on, Gregor. You got one arm, bro. She's wanted to scissor Foss and Dawn together. This canto's for the lesbians. I'm impressed Foss lasted that long. If I'm honest. We're so fucking... okay, but we'd also just lost like one of our big boy healers, so let's see. Fuck. No, win? Rated. Rated E for everyone. And Raja's staggered, so she's probably going down next. Can we pull shit out of my ass? Let's go. You song, my beloved. Bring us to victory. Bring us home. Glory be to Limbus Company. Is it fucking neutral? Oh my god. Oh, you son of a bitch. Four. Counter it fucking is, I guess. Let's all just die. Dang, girl, you walk slow as hell. Awesome. Yusung, if somehow you failed that, I would have actually just, like, closed the game. Oh! Yusung, you sexy, sexy boy. Come on, please. Please. Oh, there goes Raja. Please stop scissoring Raja, girl. Alright. That's Heathcliff's like our last identity before we're like substitute identity before we're fucked. Okay. I'm bygoning days this one. I'm making sure this shit lands. Okay. Godspeed, you fucks. Every time you ask me to stop scissoring Raja, an angel loses its wings. Just press the damage button? No. You can't make me! Goated. Goated. Woo! It only took us multiple substitution IDs! Epic.
Oh, hey. That reminds me. How rude of me not to. Let's say hello to our visitors. Right?
These fights are brutal, bro. I got my ass beat. The mask. That's what the mask is.
I have to be courteous. It's impolite to wear a mask in front of our guests.
The face hidden behind the mask was bloody and mangled, to the point where it felt wrong to look at her in that state.
No, don't look! Don't look at me like that! You're gonna kill me? At least kill me with my mask on, please! I know you will, I know you will! What's a little favor between you and me?
The Blood Fiend's unmasked eyes glowered intensely at Don Quixote as she pleaded. As Don Quixote stood there, stunned by the sheer intensity of the screeching Blood Fiend, a slow voice began to echo from the void. Oh! The barber used to enjoy wearing cuter, prettier masks. Something with more charm, more elaborate design. Ooh! She thought these terrifying, rough masks only served to scare people. A liar? Blue, man! Perhaps she believed that it was only fair that she wore a prettier mask, now that her face was shrouded. That individual is wearing a mask as well, Executive Manager. We must stay alert. Thank you for the beautiful observation of this. But isn't just one overseer Blood Fiend for every area? Maybe he's from a different area, but why would he? We should have gotten more intel out of the traitor before he betrayed us. I'm very observant, thank you, Otis. Glory to Limbus Company. Shit, too much in it. Two bigwig blood fiends right by the entrance. Seriously? Glory be to Otism. Certainly. It appears to me that you are all rather spent from the struggle against the barber here. Then allow me to make a proposition. You've gone there and back again on all kinds of adventures, yet I am but a mere guide and a greeter here at La Mancha Land, a place of blossoming smiles and dreams. So I will gladly open the path for you. Don Quixote's gonna be like, no! Should you promise to tell me all about your wonderful adventures, so that you may find the prize you seek. So that you may not lose your way this time. What? However, if that is not what you seek, well, why else would you be slaughtering scores of blood fiends here now? She said the line from the trailer. The masked blood fiend in blue, who suddenly appeared here. Wait, I mistimed that. I think it happens in a bit. Okay. Was clearly speaking to Don Quixote, and only Don Quixote. Forsooth, many a great adventure I have undertaken, so many that to recount them all would parch my throat before the tale's end. Yet thy trickery shan't fool me. While the treasure is of great worth, my true purpose here is to banish wicked blood fiends such as thee. I, Don Quixote, shan't compromise with the villains. I had a feeling you would say that, but that won't do. You have to share it with everyone. The most wondrous adventures of yours. The thrilling adventures of Don Quixote. The masked blood fiend raises his staff, and Don Quixote's mouth shuts, as though a supernatural power was forcing its will on her movements. In that bizarre silence, her eyes shimmer quietly. Woo! Please don't tell me we gotta fight this guy. Oh my god. Epic. When the numerous tales of Don Quixote's adventures are recounted. God fucking damn it. Okay, well at least we're restarting it, I guess. Oh. Or we forget. Oh. Is it this one? Which one's the uptight one? This one. There we go. Fuck! I don't care. Just put me in, coach. I'm sick of this shit. Hey. Please, hold on a moment. Can have a good tale without proper backdrop and some music to set the mood, Win rate gaming! With a quick flick of his staff, the magician rapidly shifts and warps everything around us. Episode 1, in which are recounted the most wondrous adventures of Don Quixote. Huh? What the hell? Golden Bow Resonance? Recall the days of adventure you once lived. Oh my god. She's in like the little striped things you see in their pajamas. Indeed. I have faced countless perils and enemies in my tales of adventure. And how about we share a select few adventures you found particularly memorable? So all of the chapters of the original Don Quixote were titled for the record. Yeah, I think someone told me that. Was it you? I don't know. Let everyone see your grand exploits in plain sight. Oh, how about this tale then? Let's call it The Hallowed Adventures of Don Quixote. And the Night of the White Moon.
Ta-da. The Knight of the White Moon? Is that who you really are? Of course not. I must apologize for my delayed introduction. My name is Sanson, and I will be your guide on your visit here in La Mancha Land. The Knight of the White Moon is nothing more than a role I play. The Knight of the White Moon. How do I look? Close enough, would you say? You seem quite peeved that such a role will go to someone such as myself. Well then, we have another actor present here to play this character. A little green, a little incomplete, but still with the sign of great potential. I give the role of the Knight of the White Moon to you. Huh? Oh my god, they got Sinclair. They got his ass. Me? Sinclair held his forehead for a moment, then looked at his changed appearance in confusion. His name may also be written as Samson, depending on which version of the book you're reading. Oh. Samson. Oh, yeah. But that did not last. Even Sinclair's gotten quiet, like something's controlling his mind. It appears that they have become like actors on a stage. As long as that individual is talking, they cannot break character. Whoa, is that safe? The pair sought a certain river, the tales of which had been told only through legends. Only the Knight of the White Moon knew the path to finding it. Don Quixote was merely going as directed by the knight. Oh, excuse me. The trio. Can't forget our dear Rosciente. Each had a very distinct sound of footsteps as well. The knight, an experienced yet relaxed gait. Rosciente, a stoic yet powerful stride. And you, stumbling hither and thither. It is a deep, deep place where no one dares tread. The deepest parts of the city, once challenged by countless adventurers, knights, and fixers. A quiet, terribly tranquil place inhabited only by the floating nebulae. We only have a little further to venture. Once we find the river, I will guide you to the place that will be your residence henceforth. An abandoned lighthouse where no one visits. Please, make that place your home. Ah, the knight has given our hero a place to live. What a kindly knight. Such loyal friendship brings tears to my eyes. Very well, and I trust thee to lead the... No, you did not have a line here. Why was that, one must wonder? Was it the excitement, the anticipation that got your tongue? Well, not the most exciting start to adventure, was it? Let's keep things interesting. Shall we move on? Episode 2. Which treats Don Quixote's encounter with the bandits. Ah, shit, I can't move. There's no observable method by which we may escape the flow of this stage play. If we don't have a choice in the matter, then let's at least pay attention to it. Thinking back, we've never actually given too much attention to Don Quixote's stories before. We consider them to be too ridiculous, too tiring to listen to. I could think of 1,000 different excuses. We came up with to avoid having to listen to her stories. Let's pay attention to Don Quixote's story for once. Her story we never knew. In this tale, we look at but one of many, many adventures of Don Quixote. Through the journey, the great adventurer Don Quixote visited many villages. And eventually, the adventurer arrived at a village of shepherds. A village of shepherds, indeed. Upon my arrival, I could see plainly that the village was routinely terrorized by a band of highwaymen and raiders. Fairly, I could see the palpable fear worn on the faces of the villagers. Thus, I inquired one of them to learn what plagued them so. Oh my god. Oh my, you must be the brave and famous adventurer Don Quixote. Please, deliver us from pain, my lord. Alack for woe, the wicked caitiffs. The bandits fell upon thy village. I, Don Quixote, shan't let pass this plain villainy and bullying unanswered. Worry thee not, for I promise thee on all that is I, that I shall rout the no-good bandits from thy village. But there's too many for you to defeat all on your own, dear adventurer. Do not let such fear plague thy mind, for there are no adventures in which I, Don Quixote, have not prevailed. Wouldst thou not agree? Caitiff means cowardly or immoral. Oh, okay.
잠깐.
Hold on a minute. Something feels
뭔가
off, doesn't it?
이상하지 않나요?
무엇이
Archdoth?
자꾸
Who might you be
누구한테 말을
talking to?
거시는
The Knight
걸까요?
of the White Moon, or
하얀
your
다리
brave
기사.
steed, Rosciente?
아니면
그것은
Well, plainly,
로신한테
it must be
아니겠는가?
Rosciente.
본인은
Many
로신한테와
adventures
함께
have I
여행을
braved
다녔지.
alongside Rosciente,
로신한테는
a friend and
무엇보다
compatriot whom I
바꿀 수
shan't
없는
trade for anything in the
소중한
world.
동료였다네.
I wonder how, like, they... like, translated this, you know? Because I know, like, you know, this form of Old English is a thing. They must have, like, a form of, like, Old Korean they use to, like... I don't know. Do with... make Don Quixote's words translate the way she's speaking. I don't know.
그렇지 않은가?
Wouldst thou not agree, dear Rosciente?
맞아요, 돈키호테님.
You fucking kidding me? Do they just find it amusing to just bully the shit out of Gregor? Because I think they do. Peak, literally. Yes, your worship, Don Quixote. Greg, did you just turn into a horse?
자,
Now, let's try to focus on this adventure, shall we? Otherwise, Don Quixote, as brave an adventure this hero may be, cannot fend this whole horde of bandits off alone.
그 말대로 도적들은 수가
Indeed,
너무 많았지.
there were too many of them.
마을 사람들이
So the battle must be difficult, just as the villagers had feared.
돈키호테님.
Will this plan succeed, your worship? Why is the horse talking?
다른 좋은 방법이라도 있단 말이냐?
What better plan dost thou suggest, dear Rosciente? Oh, well, I don't have a plan or anything. I don't know as much about the ways of adventuring as you do, Don Quixote.
나답게 행동하겠네.
I shall stand as myself that is manifestly myself, Rosciente. That is to say, that I stand without fear. Still, can't you see that we are terribly outnumbered? Know that to back down is not to flee, that one must know when to stop their stride when danger outpaces hope.
저런 로신한테는
Shame.
돈키호테만큼
It seems that
용감한
Rosciente was not as
친구가
brave as Don Quixote, and not very compliant for a horse, or a pair of running shoes.
한낱
조용히 해라 로신한테.
Be on thee, Rosciente. Hold thy tongue. All the years I have lived and places I have visited, I am yet to know a pair of running shoes as rebellious as thee. Hast thou not espied up enough on my courage to fight them? Then I, Don Quixote, shall prove it to thee this instant, Rosciente. Thus, I, Don Quixote, leapt into the fray the likes of which hath not seen before or thereafter. Flee not, ye devious caitiffs. Shouting so, I stabbed and stabbed and stabbed with all my strength behind the lance. Ooh! Dear Lord. Fight time? Fight time? Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is cute.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Epic.
봤어요?
Killed. I swear, isn't this the one where you just sees like, where you just see like a bear appear? It just says a bear. When you look at one of the enemy infos. Oh shit, am I still on part 1? Fuck. Oh well. Here I was. Hope when I get to part 2 today. Bullying. Man, where's the idea where we get Gregor as Rosciente? Put that man in the horse suit.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
I think Project Moon enjoys picking on Gregor.
유쾌한 결투였네.
Oh, that's cute. They just disappear.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니. 너무 쉽군요.
Gregor ID was already leaked by Project Moon in a poster IRL. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Sanson? Oh, cool. Yeah, I saw it was leaked. I just didn't know who that was. But it would have been funny if he was just a fucking horse.
너무 쉽군요.
Like, come on. You gotta admit, that would be pretty good.
놈이 이기는 거라니까.
If he was just a fucking horse. Horsing around.
저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각.
Rehab was supposed to... I don't know the rest. Rehab was supposed to be a fresh start. I think that's how it goes. Bojack Horseman. Hong Lu, you whore. Splendid.
정화.
Kill! Ride, Rashiente.
쉽게 유쾌한 결투였네.
편히 쉬시게.
Epic.
그대를 기릴 테니.
활그로.
편히 쉬시게.
Ride, Rashiente.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
괜찮아.
3-hour Andy, baby.
결과적으로
Eventually, I managed to wholly purge the village of bandits and return the peace to where it belongs.
돈키호테님.
Oh, Don Quixote! Your worship, thank you for protecting our village! How may we repay this great favor?
마을 사람들은
The villagers spoke of the reward for this brave adventure.
당연한 일이었죠.
Of course they did. Expecting a reward for a job well done was a most natural thing indeed. After all, who would do such difficult work for no pay?
괴념치 마시게나.
No need, my good lady. There is no need at all. I have merely done my duty as a righteous fixer.
아니,
Oh my! For truth? You helped us for free? Without expecting any compensation?
정말? 그럼 해결사란 본래 그런 것일세.
Forsooth, for that is the duty of a fixer. Ah, yet. If thou truly wishes to help, then I do have aught to ask thee. Of course! Anything for you, brave adventurer. That is, 'tis not of any import, of course. 'Tis, Huh?
그럼 보스는
Well, how could we repay you? We don't have much money.
네가 신고 있는 그
Your running shoes look like they could fetch a nice price.
무슨 소리야?
Fee on thee.
돈을 받고
Doth not
의를
dole out
행하지
justice based on
않는다.
promise of capital.
그래도
Still, if thou truly
뭐
wishes to
좀
help,
도와주고
then
싶다면
this memory. Is that Don Quixote?
이런
Can't have dead silence on this stage. Let's keep things moving and head on to the next tale, shall we? Ooh. Dun dun dun.
어라,
Donkey.
언제 다 해치웠다?
Don
이제
Quixote.
가도 되죠?
Bum, 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 bum. Should I stop here? Probably. I probably should. Before I get into... Oh! That's what these are. These are gonna be like little memories. I guess. Because the part they just released ends on 26, right? There's only one more stage before... Okay, then we'll just do this real quick. Then we'll do this before we begin part 2, and then part 2 will be next time.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
That's what we'll do. Episode 3, in which is recounted the matter of Don Quixote and the helmet.
돈키호테의 모험은
Thus continues the
그
adventures of
후로도
Don
계속
Quixote.
이어져 갔습니다.
그 유물인가 뭔가가
That relic or whatever it is. Is it even real? What if those bastards were lying to us?
그럴 리는 없다네.
Nay, such cannot be true, for they would not lie to their very deliverer. I'm certain the relic is near.
뭔가를
The pair are clearly searching for something, but pray, what might it be?
I beseech thee, fellow traveler of the road, dost thou know aught about the local tale of a noble and knightly helm, of the absolutely and incandescently resplendent membrino? I'm so sorry, Otis. If you're looking for that absol, whatever helmet, ye might want to go up that hill over yonder, walk along the trail all the way into the cave, and keep going deeper till ye find the helm. At least that's what folks out here say, my lord. Very well, then I shall march into that cave post haste.
I just smelled pancakes for some reason. What the fuck? It is 12 it is midnight.
Thus, Rosciente and I journeyed to that cave in search of the legendary helm. 'Twasn't easy, forsooth. One of the trials that which dared to stand in our path was a big, scary bear.
그런
Behold, dear Rosciente, that creature there must be the man-eating bear, the tales of which we have heard so much of.
야,
Like, how long am I gonna be in this getup? It's pissing me off.
아니, 그런
Listen, you sod, it's...
보입니다.
I am beholding it.
이번에도
You
해낼 수
can
있을
handle it, right? Like you always do. Verily, a mere beast such as that bear shan't match our strength. Oh, this is where it's just a bear. This is where we fight a fucking bear. It eats people. Fearsome. It's just a fucking bear. That's we need more of us just fighting like random animals in the forest. Like when are we gonna start fighting like a tiger or something? It's just like that's just an animal, man. It's out from the zoo. You think they got zoos in the city? I was gonna say, you think they got abnormality zoos, but abnormalities aren't, like, known to the general public. Oh, I forgot to switch my Don Quixote out. Well, hopefully she doesn't die and cost us the entire match. That would suck. Ass balls.
아이씨, 좀 피하면서 하라니까. 야,
That would actually suck.
정신 차릴 때까지
Well, not really.
좀 끌어줘야겠어.
I could just redo it. I don't think the bear is a formidable foe, to be honest with you. Unless...
재밌네요.
Epic. Execution, baby. Damn. He's not getting his ass kicked by a bear. Oh, what the fuck? No. Do that.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Stagger the damn bear already, bro. Don Quixote, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Fuck yeah. Fuck you, bear. Fuck you, bear.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그래도 두드려 패. 그래.
There's damage.
결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까.
Oh yeah, whistle time.
큰 거 생각하지 말고
재밌네요.
새끼
너무
다음만
쉽군요.
생각해.
Epic.
그럼 공격이 더 매서워지거든.
Thus we have vanquished the bear and claimed the fabled hell of Mambrino ours. Really? A bear? I can obliterate that poor animal in less than 3.
그렇게 시시하게
Oh,
끝내는
please.
것보다는
Where's the fun in that? We shall battle this fell beast like.
Hmm?
From the books.
책에서 나온 거
Helm? Do you think these stories are actual adventures of Don Quixote? Miss Don Quixote, not once have we truly given you a chance to regale us with your tales of adventure.
보통 다른 미국 사람들의
She only
모험담을
talked about the tales of other
이야기하셨었죠?
fixers. Or she would persistently nag us about our own adventures. So is Dawn, like, trying to, like, copy people? Like, she was sent on an adventure and had to, like, do the adventures of Don Quixote or something like that? I don't know. She's faking, like, something. She's, like... The whole actor thing must be some part of her shtick. That's what me thinks, anyway. I like how this event just looks like it's in like a fucking garage.
언제 다 해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
Which is it? Where do we go from here? Of the very nice discussion that has had between the manager and the magician. Oh, what just happened? I just started saying the lines like I've known them by heart.
Yeah, it's like you're almost hypnotized by something. And it felt so real as though we were really there. I know this sounds absurd, but I clearly remember transforming into a horse. Then a pair of running shoes somehow, but I was still myself up here. Strange. Ah, how wonderful that was that story, hmm? I like this one much better than the juvenile, naive story of peace and happiness between humans and blood fiends that this place has to tell. Tell. So, where did you place that precious helm? If I had such a priceless artifact myself, I'd be wearing it on my head every single day. Tragically, the helm ill-fit my hat. I had no choice but to leave it in mine warehouse. Most likely... Shame. Why did you not keep a close eye on something so important? Something you had to go through so much to claim. You might regret the want of it someday. As much as I would like to hear what comes next, this seems to be where I bid you all adieu. I will open the entrance to Area 2 as promised. I'm sure there aren't any other blood fiends who are as honest about their promises as I am. Wicked? Blood fiend? How dare! Don Quixote's rage resumed just as the story ended, but she was still stuck in place as though the tail hasn't left her body just yet. How exciting. What new tales shall greet you in the next area, I wonder? Well then, I hope you'll enjoy your La Mancha Land's next area, O righteous adventure of justice. Don Quixote. What was that? That wasn't a golden bow resonance, was it? It felt... slightly different. I have no idea what he just did to us, but we all helplessly froze in place, so we are all collectively hypnotized. It wasn't like this when we entered Yisang's fathoms, right? Quite. We could tell them it was merely a reenactment of a tale with a pre-written script we read of our own volition. Maybe it has something to do with that blood fiend's special ability. It may be that he took advantage of La Mancha Land's golden bow resonating with a certain sinner among us, and inserted his own power there to cause this phenomenon. We should probably steer clear of that blood fiend. Faust. We can't continue this story. We shouldn't. I didn't have the courage to tell them what I've been thinking this whole time. But Don Quixote, the hero of the story in which he vanquished the bandits and protected an innocent village, that Don Quixote, whose eyes twinkled with sheer excitement at the thought of taking down La Mancha Land, will eventually be forced to spill before every sinner. That she is a second kindred blood fiend. However, Dante, the blood fiend hath given us the slip. Alas, we have dealt a fatal blow against one of them, and managed to activate the device we have intended to access. It's a very successful mission thus far, I say. She was back to her usual energetic self. There come a time when one must awaken from their dream. But Faust's answer seemed to be pointing towards something else. Once the button was pressed, a low rumble emanated from around us, and a large passageway slowly emerged before us, like gargantuan parts of a great machine, ponderously clicking into place. Oh, let us hasten to the subsequent canto of this epic. Oh! She said the thing. She said the thing! He's pulling his cock out! Epic. Is that the end of part 1? His! Alright. Well, that's the end of part 1, baby! Then we're gonna go into... I don't remember what this said over here. It was something. Yippee! Epic. Soon, Otis, my dear. I'm gonna have you in my fucking grasp. She's so swag. Anyways, that's where stream end for today. Stream end for today. Yerp. Yerp. Why am I suddenly so, like, warm? I'm overheating, bruh. Oh. That was not what I meant to click. Okay. That was from, like, the car shit. Okay, that's what I meant to click. Well, anyways. See ya. tomorrow? I don't remember. Fuck it, we ball. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. We're doing something. Maybe I'll play Limbus again. I don't know. Well, see ya.